on the track. And straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed.
45 seconds for this first race.
Once again, Kaufman on the 11, Aiden Horn on the 10, Evans on the 9, Mayfield on the 8, Passione on the 7, Brendan Schimmel on the 6, Pollard on the 5, Orlowski on the 4, Fend on the 3, Champlin on the 2, Rivkin on the pole. All right, marshals, watch your areas, not the race. Drivers ready, marks ready. Sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded. Two drive modified. A main brought to you by TLR. 2023 Delta Classic. Spencer Rivkin leading us out. Champlin in the 2. Fend in the 3. Everybody single file over the back triple with ease. Game on, game on. Rivkin on top. Champlin in the 2. Fend in the 3. Orlowski in the 4. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Watch out in the straightaway. That was Schimmel coming in hot. Help from the outside in. Marks from the back double. Marks from the back double. That was Pollard, unfortunately getting it wrong in no man's land. Now up front is still going to be Spencer Rivkin, little pop a wheelie. Champlin in the 2. They've already got about a 10-foot gap on Fenn, who's got a rear view mirror of Orlowski. Through the back double section they go. It is Rivkin, Champlin, Fend, Orlowski, Passione, Mayfield, Dustin Evans. Your top 2 cars in the league. Champlin coming in hot. Gets it sideways. Collects Orlowski. He's going to have to settle back in now. Dakota Fend up into the top 2. Fend in the 2. Champlin in the 3. Orlowski in the 4. Passione in the 5. Spencer Rivkin straightaway lead on Dakota Fend. Associated Hobby Wing. J Concepts led out by TLR Trinity. J Concepts of Fend. Champlin with the Schumacher. LRP J Concepts ride. Orlowski with the Schumacher. Passione with the Associated Reedy Power vehicle. Down the back straightaway they go. That's going to be your top 5 front runners. Then it's going to be Evans, Mayfield, Horn, Kaufman, Schimmel, and Pollard. Now you got 2 cars starting to work upon the back wing of Rivkin. Coming on the front straightaway they go. Rivkin about a half straightaway gap on Fenn, who's got about 5 feet on Dakota Fenn. Over the back double, into the triple. It's Rivkin, Fenn. Champlin, Orlowski, Passione. Champlin pushing it hard, wants to find a way around, watching the double. It is clear, top 3 front runners down the front straightaway. Then you got Orlowski and Passione, 4th and 5th. Rivkin leading out through the back triple. Fenn triple, Champlin triple. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go, up the hill, down the hill. Your top 3 front runners, all rolling with the J Concept rubber. Rivkin on top, Fenn in the 2. Brock Champlin in the 3, Orlowski, Passione, then it's going to be Evans, Mayfield, Horn, Pollard. Then we're going to round out my field with Kaufman on the 11th spot. Back out up front now, Dakota Fenn starting to put a little real estate between himself and Champlin. Going to set his sights on Rivkin. Through the back triple section they go. Rivkin, Fenn, and Champlin. Watch it coming on from straightaway. It is clear. It's still going to be Rivkin on top. Fenn in the 2. Fenn lining up the back. Straightaway he goes. Rivkin, Fenn, Champlin. 3 and 2 to go. Passione now into the top 4. Orlowski in the 5. Evans in the 6. Rivkin gets it wrong on the bottom roller. That's going to move Fenn up into the top spot. Miscue out of Rivkin. So now Fenn back up on top. Rivkin going to drop into the 2. Champlin into 3. Passione got a rear premiere full of Orlowski coming through the center section track through the back triple. First, second, and third. So close. It's tight. Fend on top. Rivkin in the 2. Champlin into 3. Champlin waiting to pick up some pieces from a miscue. Dakota Fend on top. The Phenom. TLR Trinity J Concepts through the back triple. Watch the back triple. Watch the double. Watch the double. Watch the double. Clear. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas. Fend coming up a little short. Rivkin trying to get a run on the front straightaway with 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Trying to find a better break, and they both get in one another. Champlin gets the run to that one. Watch coming out front, watch coming out front. It is clear. Dakota Fend leading out. Rivkin in the 2. Passione down to 3. Champlin going to drop it to the 4. Evans in the 5, Orlowski in the 6, Mayfield in the 7. Dakota Fend on top. Rivkin in the 2, Cassione in the 3. Champlin going to give chase to Cassione with 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go. Race number 29. 13.5 four-wheel A1, you will be up next. UTV Tech. Cassione getting it wrong on the bottom. Champlin looking to the outside with less than 10. This should be their final lap. Rivkin and Fenn going at it over the back triple they go with less than 5. Dakota getting it wrong at the bottom of the hill. Time has expired. Keep it going. Drag race to the line. Who's got it? Fenn and Rivkin going to finish it out like that. Then it's going to be a drag for 3. Evans popping up into 3. Orlowski, Fenn, Mayfield, Champlin, Horn, Tollard, and Hoffman. That is the race. Marshall, grab your blowers. Taking the win, Dakota Fenn. Spencer Rivkin in the 2. Cassione in the 3. Evans, Orlowski, Mayfield, Champlin, Horn, Tollard, Schimmel, and Kaufman. Drivers from race number 28, turn them off, put them down. Come on back out, final marshalling spot, race number 29. 13.5 four-wheel A1 coming up at you next. All right, let's go get our marshals up, back on the track, please. Marshals back on the track. Race number 29. You can roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots, please. Qualifying in the 11th spot, Ryan Prince in the 10. Riley Wortman in the 9. Craig Schlegel in the 8. Scott Spear in the 7. Sammy Moran in the 6. Andrew Kaufman in the 5. Levi Raymond in the 4. Alan Horn in the 3 will be Chase Raymond in the 2. Will be Doug LaRiviere, and on the pole will be Mason Templeman. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Straight away is closed. No more laps. Yeah. All right, where are my two-wheel drive modified A-main drivers? I got Stunt Evans out there. I got Kaufman out there. I got Orlowski there. I got Mayfield there. I got Champlin there. I got Fenn there. I need a Marshall for Spencer off the end of the straightaway. I need a Marshall for Spencer off the end of the straightaway. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Spencer is going to be Spencer. He's going to do him. All right. Drivers ready, marshals ready. 13.5 four-wheel A1 coming at you at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean. Nicely done, single file, and game on, guys, game on. 5-minute A-main, watching the back triple, watching the double. It is clear. Out front leading it out. Looks like it's going to be Doug LaRiviere. Templeman in the 2. Raymond in the 3. Horn in the 4. Wortman, Schlegel, Moran. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watching the base of the triple. Clear. Guards, we got 40 seconds in. It's going to be Doug LaRiviere leading out. Chase Raymond in the 2. 5-car dance coming in off the end straightaway. Let's keep it clean, guys. LaRiviere on top. Chase Raymond in the 2. Templeman in the 3. Horn in the 4. Horn put it upside down. Raymond put it upside down. Thank you, Tom. Watch going front straightaway. Thomas Strand looking like Gumby out there. Now it's going to be Doug LaRiviere on top. Chase Raymond in the 2. Horn in the 3. Moran in the 4. Schlegel in the 5. Kaufman in the 6. Templeman. Somebody loses the wheel. That was Levi. So 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. You got Doug LaRiviere on top. Chase Raymond in the 2. Watch back triple. Back triple is clear. Race number 30. Four-wheel drive, modified A1. You kids will be up next. Obviously, you guys on the track. I will give you a couple extra seconds to get your cars as needed. Doug LaRiviere leading out. Chase Raymond in the 2. Alan Horn in the 3. Sammy Moran in the 4. Schlegel in the 5. Templeman, Kaufman, Prince, Spear, Wortman. Levi going to take a knee from the first heat. Back up front, Doug Riviere leading out down that front straightaway. White into the red, into that 2 spot. Going to be Chase Raymond. He's got Al Horn and Templeman and Sammy Moran. So second, third, and fourth. Moran popping up into the top 3. Chase getting it short on the back triple. Here comes Schlegel. He's going to challenge out for that spot 4. So second and third, Horn and Moran down the front straightaway they go. Chase Raymond in the 4, Schlegel in the 5, Templeman in the 6. Year leader still going to be Doug Riviere. To the bottom of the drop down, roller double, down the front straightaway he goes. Then it's a gaggle of cars for second and third. That is Horn and Moran coming down the front straightaway. Chase Raymond in that 4th spot. Templeman now picking up spot 5 with 2:50 in, 2:10 to go, 2:50 in, 2:10 to go. Race number 30, 4-wheel drive, modified, A1, you're coming up next. 4-wheel mod, A1, you're coming up next. Marshall in the center. It is clear. With 3 and 2 to go. Now Moran finding his way around Horn. Horn gets it wrong on the back triple. Raymond trying to find a way around that. Templeman puts it upside down, so now it's Horn, Schlegel, Raymond. Where we get it wrong on the front straightaway. Riley, you will have 3rd, 4th, 5th coming up on the next. Moran getting it wrong, coming in the back triple. Horn in 3. Schlegel in 4, Raymond in 5, Templeman in 6. Thank you, Riley. Game on, game on. Out front in another zip code is going to be Mason Templeman. He's coming up on Kaufman. You'll have the leader working with you next. Moran into 2, Horn into 3. Schlegel in the 4, Raymond in the 5, Templeman in the 6. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, up the hill, down the hill. You're watching 13.5 4-wheel brought to you by AKA Horizon Hobby this weekend. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Raymond around the outside on Schlegel now. Schlegel got a rear mirror full of Templeman now. Templeman getting it wrong in the back triple. And then Schlegel and Raymond kind of bump wings. In that 2 spot is going to be Sammy Moran on Horn in the 3, Raymond in the 4. Schlegel in the 5, Templeman in the 6. Prince in the 7. Prince not that far up. Riley, you'll have 7 working with you next. Hold your line. With 30 seconds left to go, 30 seconds left to go. Game on, game on. There's 2nd off the end of the straightaway, 3rd off the end of the straightaway, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Ryan Prince now making a late ditch charge with 15 seconds to go, 15 seconds to go. Riley, you got 6th and 5th working with you. Thank you very much. Game on. With less than 5, drivers less than 5, less than 5. Time has expired on the master clock. Keep them rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling, keep them rolling. Everyone will be done with the cross our finish line. Riviere taking the win. Watch how he's trying to watch it go.
Send me more. More done. Chase Raymond done.
Waiting on 2, waiting on 2, and that is a race. I'll stop. Mark, grab those blowers. Taking the win, Doug Riviere. Sammy Moran in the 2. Alan Horn in the 3. Raymond in the 4. Schlegel in the 5. Templeman in the 6. Prince in the 7. Spear in the 8. Kaufman in the 9. Wortman in the 10. Raymond rounding out my 11. Race number 30. 4-wheel drive, modified. Coming up at you next. Drivers from race number 29, turn them off, put them down, find a marshal spot.
Reset. Pinch it. Watch out.
All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Race number 30, 4-wheel drive, modified. You guys can roll them out, check them in, and all my marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track. Qualifying in the 11th spot is going to be Rob Gillespie in the 10. Dakota Fend in the 9, Mikhail Orlowski. In the 8, Brendan Schimmel in the 7, Dustin Evans. In the 6, Cole Tollard in the 5, Peter Sontag in the 4, Lee Setzer. In the 3, Aiden Horn in the 2, Brock Champlin, and on the pole will be Spencer Rifkin.
Peter
Marshall
Simon.
to your spots, please. Marshall to your spots.
Jesse Evans. Cole Wilson. Rob Gillespie.
All right, straightaway is closed.
45 seconds to the start of the
Straightaway is
race.
closed. We've got our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. Race number 31, you should be through tech. 31, you should be through tech. 33, you need to be thinking about it. 33, you need to be thinking about it. All right, marshals. Be attentive, drivers ready. Marshals ready, four-wheel mod, brought to you by J Concepts at the sound of the tone. All right, we are loaded with four-wheel mod, off and running. Rifkin leading out, Champlin in the 2. Horn in the 3, Setzer, Sontag, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. All nice and single file. Rifkin off the end of the straightaway. Champlin being hunted down by Horn right now. Rifkin trying to put real estate to himself. And Champlin through the back triple section they go. Rifkin up the hill, down the hill. Champlin. He's got Horn, Setzer, Sontag, Pollard, Evans, Kimmel. Sontag gets it wrong, coming up front straightaway. Ben trying to go around the outside. Meanwhile, Spencer Rifkin and Champlin doing a little bit of a breakaway from Horn, and Setzer hooks up a pipe. That's going to drop him off the lead 3. So it is Spencer off the end straightaway, Brock off the end straightaway, Horn off the end straightaway, Setzer, Pollard, Evans, Kimmel, Sontag, Fenn, Gillespie, and Orlowski. Right now, Spencer Rifkin working his way through the double. Down straightaway he goes. Brock Champlin about a straightaway back. He's got about a half straightaway on Aiden Horn. And then you got 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Off the straightaway, that'll be Setzer, Evans, Kimmel, Pollard, Sontag, Fenn, with Gillespie and Orlowski going to be my top 11. Meanwhile, Spencer Rifkin, he's enjoying a 1.5 gap right now through the center section, double. Lines up the triple. Oh, Champlin in that 2 spot. Aiden Horn in a 3. Horn a little overjumped, no harm, no foul. Setzer doing damage control. He's got Justin Evans coming like a freight train with Kimmel, Pollard, Sontag, and Fenn all in tow. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Spencer Rifkin on top. Brock Champlin in the 2. Champlin sending it off the ski jump. Aiden Horn in that 3 spot. Then it's a gaggle of cars. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Sontag finding his way around Pollard. Setzer in the 4. Evans in the 5. Kimmel in the 6. Aiden Horn getting a little wrong off the back triple. That's going to drop him off of Champlin. Now Champlin, open track for him. He's got to set his sights on the blue, white, and purple of Rifkin. Through the back triple section they go. Up the hill and down the hill with 2:30 in. Halfway home. First of 3 AAA mains for four-wheel drive modified. Champlin getting it wrong, coming on the front straightaway. Horn not able to capitalize. Rifkin breathing a sigh of relief. Then you got Pollard and Kimmel going at it, coming on the front straightaway. Aiden Horn in the 3, Setzer in the 4, Justin Evans in the 5, Sontag in the 6, Pollard in the 7, Kimmel in the 8, Orlowski, Fenn, Gillespie will be your top 11 with 3 and 2 to go. Still up front going to be Spencer Rifkin going up the hill, down the hill. Associated Hobby Wing, J Concepts. Factory Pilot Watch in the center, Marshall in the center, Marshall in the center. It is clear that was Kimmel getting it wrong in the double. That'll be leader Robbie, you know what to do. Game on, and Sontag breaking out early on. Rough bit of luck for Taters, so now it is still going to be Spencer Rifkin on top. Champlin in the 2, Aiden Horn in the 3. Looks like Justin Evans found his way up into the top 4. Setzer dropping it to the 5. Pollard in the 6, Orlowski in the 7, Fenn in the 8. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Race number 31. 13.5 Stadium Truck coming up at you next. That is an 8-minute A-main event. 3:50 in, 1:10 to go. 3:50. Marshall in the roller. Watching the roller, guys. It is clear. Pick up your leader off the end of the straightaway. That is Spencer Rifkin. There's Champlin coming up on Fenn. Gap is 2.4 with 55 seconds to go. The double 5. Aiden Horn into 3. He is 2.8 back on Champlin. Lee Setzer now back into the 4. Justin Evans in the 5. So 4 and 5 going up the hill, down the hill. Setzer leading out on Evans. Evans in the 5, Pollard in the 6, Orlowski in the 7, Schimmel in the 8. Spencer Rifkin working his way. Down the straightaway he goes. Champlin coming down the straightaway. Gap was 2.3, this time by going to be 2.2. Champlin kicks off a couple tenths of a second with under 20 to go. Drivers under 20 to go. Rifkin trying to take it tone to tone through the roller double. Down the back straightaway with 15 seconds to go. They will get by for one more. It'll be a run to the line. Watch it off the back triple. Watch it off the back triple. Back triple is clear with less than 5, less than 5. Everyone will be done. When you cross the line, keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. Pollard, you are done. Orlowski, you are done. Evans, you are done. Schimmel, you are done. Spencer Rifkin, you are done. Champlin, you are done. Fend, you are done. Horn, you are done. Gillespie, waiting on Setzer. Waiting on Setzer. Squeak! By the skin of his hairy chin-chin. That is the race. I'll stop. Marshals, let's go and grab those blowers. Mark, grab your blowers. Race number 30. Turn them off. Put them down. Find a marshaling spot, please. On the track, please. Four-wheel mod drivers, I need you guys on the track. I got Schimmel. I got Sontag. I got Rifkin. I got Toller. I got Champlin. I got Gillespie. I got Fend. I got Evans. Who might I be missing? Lee Setzer. Get a marshal for Lee right in front of me, Paul. If you could.
15 seconds.
Appreciate that, guys. No. Either or. I got Paul or either. Rock, paper, scissors for it. All right, Paul, you got a reprieve. Actually, Tish came out. We're good. All right, you guys know the gig. This is an 8-minute A main event. Can I get a head nod out of that just so you guys acknowledge that? 8-minute head race. Cool. With that being said, drivers ready? Marshall's ready. 8 minutes of madness at the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded. Stadium truck, A main event. Coming at you. Thank you, Skyler. Nicely done. Let's keep it clean. Watch back triple, guys. Watch back triple. All right, Prince trying to go over the top. Kyle Ash leading us out. Kowalski in the 2, Prince in the 3. Miller in the 4. Cartwright in the 5. Watch out front, drivers. Watch out front. Race 31 on deck. 32. That is my modified stadium truck. A main event. You will be up next. Mod Stadium, you will be up next. Kyle Ash leading out. Ryan Prince in the 2. Kowalski in the 3. Miller in the 4. Cartwright in the 5. Reed in the 6. One minute in. 7 to go. 1 minute in. 7 to go. Kyle Ash leading out. Ryan Prince in that 2 spot. Kowalski in the 3. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. It is clear. Kowalski got a rear mirror full of Miller and Cartwright. Top 2 front runners. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Ash rocking the white, yellow, and blue. Prince rocking the all yellow. Through the back triple section, Prince lining up, trying to go around the outside. Knobloch and McConnell. You'll have lead Pat coming up on you soon enough. You know what to do. Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Marshall in the center. Thank you, Skyler. Appreciate that. Now Prince putting the pressure on Ash. Looking high, looking low. McConnell and Moots. You'll have first and second coming upon you soon enough. Y'all know what to do. Kowalski in the 3. Miller in 4. Now Prince looking to the inside. Made the inside line. They both contacted. Prince went to the inside. Ash tried to shut the door. Nice thing is they got 6 minutes left to get it done. Ash leading in that 2 spot. Kowalski in the 3. Miller in the 4. Cartwright in the 5. McConnell, you'll have second coming up on you next. Moose, Tormey, and Combs. You'll have leader working with you next. Moose, Tormey, and Combs. You'll have leader working with you next. Thank you very much. And you'll have second coming up on you guys in a few. Thank you, John. So Young, Moose, and Tormey, you got second coming up on you next. Be patient, I'm calling traffic. All right, Ryan Prince leading out. Grant, you'll have second coming upon you next. Just hold your line and game on. Thank you very much. Resume what you're doing. Prince on top. Ash in the 2. Kowalski in the 3. Now Cartwright finds his way up into the 4. Miller in the 5. Cartwright gets it wrong. Kowalski gets it wrong. It's a comedy of errors. You think it was the Seinfeld show. Ron, you got leader coming up on you next. You know what to do. 3:30 in, 4:30 to go. It's going to be Prince, Ash, Cartwright, Kowalski, Miller, Reed, Combs, Moose, Tormey, McConnell, Knobloch going to be my top 10. Kowalski getting it wrong, dropping it to the 4. Cartwright going to pull into the 3. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th. To the drop down they go. It is Cartwright, Kowalski, and Miller. Up the hill, down the hill. It's going to be Ryan Prince leading out. Kyle Ash in the 2. Then it's a 3-way dance between Cartwright, Kowalski, and Miller. Top of the hill, down the hill. 4 minutes in, halfway home. Halfway home. Race number 32. Stadium truck A main, you will be up next. 32 A main, Marshall in the center, Marshall in the center. Watch in the center double, watch center double. It is clear. Thank you, Tish. Prince leading out. Ash 2.1 back. So Ash starting to put the laps together. 4:30 in, 3:30 to go. First and second, open track for both trucks. Down the back straightaway they go. Watch coming in the triple, watch coming in the triple. It is clear. Matt, you'll have leader coming up on you next. You know what to do. With 4:40 in, 3:20 to go. Thank you, Matt. Still got 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Cartwright, Miller, and Kowalski going at it. Ash getting it wrong in the back triple. That's going to give Prince about a 3-second gap. 3rd off the end of the straightaway, 4th off the end of the straightaway, 5th off the end of the straightaway. Kowalski in the 5, Miller in the 4, Cartwright in the 3. Prince put it upside down, not upside down, but up on 2 wheels. Watch off the back triple, watch off the back triple. Thank you, Brendan. Nicely done. It's going to be Ryan Prince on top. Down that front straightaway he goes. Cartwright in the 2. Miller in the 3. Kowalski in the 4. With 5:30 in, 2:30 to go. 5:30 in, watch in straightaway, watch in straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Robbie. Watch it in the middle. Thank you, Tish. 5:45 in, 2:15 to go. 5:45 in, 2:15 to go. Prince leading out. Ash in the 2. Miller and McConnell. You will have leader coming up on you. McConnell, that is. Thank you very much. 3rd and 4th in front of you. Cartwright in the 3. Miller in the 4. Nicely done. Work together, guys. That's what I like to see. 6:15 in, 1:45 to go. Ryan Prince on top. Kyle Ash in the 2. Cartwright in the 3. Rocking the flames with the green. Double. Triple section. Miller in the 4. Watch the bottom of the hill. Watch the bottom of the hill. Then it's going to be Kowalski, Reed, Moose, Combs, McConnell. Watch back triple. Back triple is clear. Zach, you got second work with you. You know what to do. Mr. Miller, leader work with you. Thank you very much. With 6:45 in, 1:15 to go. Starting to wind this one down. Mr. Cartwright, you'll have the leader work with you next. Grant, you got the leader work with you again. Hold your line. Nicely done. And resume. 7 minutes in, 1 to go. 7 minutes in, 1 to go. It is Ryan Prince leading out. Kyle Ash in the 2. Nick Miller now up into the 3. So Miller and Cartwright going at it. Through the back triple section they go. With under 45 to go, under 45 to go. That's going to be the battle for the final podium spot. Ryan, they are in a battle for 3rd and 4th. Just please be patient. Miller and Cartwright going at it. Through the back triple section they go. With 25 seconds, 25 seconds, 25 seconds. Cartwright and Miller going at it. Ash about a straightaway back. So now open track for, that will be second work there, Mr. Cartwright. Watch it out through the straightaways, clear. With less than 5, drivers, less than 5, less than 5. And that is going to be time. Ryan Prince, you are done. Miller, you are done. Ash, you are done. Combs, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall, please. Cartwright, you are done. Knobloch. Formey, waiting on. Got a dead truck on the front side. Dead truck on the front side. Combs, Moose, Kowalski. That is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall, grab those blowers. Marshall, grab your blowers. And race number 31 in the book. Race number 32, modified stadium truck. Should have 11 marshals out there to help me out. You are up next. It was Miller, Cartwright, Kowalski, Reed, Combs, McConnell, Knobloch, and Formey. Rounding out my 11. Hand him to Larry over in his pit, please. Yep. All right, so we got our blowers down, Marshals, your spots, please. Marshals, your spots. Marshals, your spots. Modified stadium truck, 10 truck dance. Hey, Larry Tom, do I have some spots for me? Dominic Passione on the 10, Davey Bott on the 9, Jordan Neumann on the 8, Tater Sontag on the 7, Setzer on the 6, Cato on the 5, Horn on the 4, Evans on the 3, Dakota Fend on the 2, Spencer Rifkin on the pole. Need all my marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track, please.
30 seconds to start the race. Dakota. Spencer Rifkin. Tater Sontag. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, and with that being said, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Again, Passione on the 10, Bott on the 9, Neumann on the 8, Sontag 7, Setzer in the 6, Cato in the 5, Horn on the 4, Evans on the 3, Fend on the 2, Rifkin on the 1. 80 minutes, stadium truck. Modified A main event brought to you by One Up Racing this weekend. Huge thanks to Randy Castor. for hopping on board. You kids know the gig. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. Sound of the tone. And we're locked in, loaded. Rifkin going to lead us out. Fenn into 2, Evans into 3, Horn in the 4. Single file out of everyone. Cato looking to the inside on Horn early on. Up the hill, down the hill. Spencer Rifkin already starting to pull a little bit of gap on Fenn. About a half straightaway lead on lap number 1. It's going to be Rifkin, Fenn, Evans, Horn, Cato, Setzer, Sontag. Sontag getting wrong, coming to the back triple. Neumann getting on the binders. Bada and Passion. Spencer Rifkin leading us out. Dakota Fenn in the 2. Evans looking high, looking low, nowhere to go. Horn hooks up a pipe. Cato goes to the inside. Takes over the top 4. Rifkin straightaway lead on Fenn. He's got about a half straightaway lead on Evans. Top 3 front runners off the end of the straightaway, working their way through the double, triple. Cato in the 4, Horn in the 5. Keep it clean, guys. Sontag getting up on the wing of Setzer. Rifkin leading us out. Dakota Fenn into 2. Justin Evans in 3. Cato in the 4. Horn, Sontag, Neumann. Bada getting it wrong. Setzer and Passion. Setzer going to take over spot from Passion. Rifkin off the end of the straightaway he goes. He's got 2.6 on Fenn. He's got another 6/10 on Evans. Evans working his way into the back triple. He's got Cato now setting his sights for the top 3 with 1:45 in, 6:15 to go. Race 32 on deck, 33. Short course, A main. You guys should be through tech. 33, you should be through tech. Cato getting it wrong. Race 34, you should be in tech. No. Spencer Rifkin leading us out. Dakota Fenn in 2. Dustin Evans in 3. Horn in the 4. Watching center. Watching center. Jordan Neumann getting it wrong. That's going to put Bada up into the top 7 now. And you got Sontag and Cato going at it through the back triple section. They go. Horn in the 4. Cato in the 5. Sontag in the 6. Spencer Rifkin working his way through the back triple section. Fenn in the back triple section. Evans in the back triple section. Then it's Horn, Cato, Sontag. Bada, Neumann, Setzer, Passion. Bada getting it wrong. Neumann trying to collect the pieces. Rifkin leading us out. Dakota Fenn in that 2 spot. Evans in the 3. Horn in the 4. Spencer Rifkin working his way down that front straightaway. Dakota Fenn into 2. Evans getting a little wrong at the end of the straightaway. Horn now going to start to close in on the back door of Evans. Fenn getting it wrong off the back triple. Marshall in the center, Marshall in the center. That was Cato getting it wrong. So now Sontag going to pick up into the top 5. Jordan Neumann and Bada going at it for that 7th and 8th spot. Rifkin right now up the hill, down the hill. Fenn up the hill, down the hill. Gap was 3.5 last time by. Evans in the 3. Horn in the 4. Gap between Horn and Evans last time by 1/10 of a second. This time by going to be 1.6. Fenn in the 2. Rifkin going to be coming up on Bada and Passion. You guys know the gig. Spencer Rifkin leading out. Dakota Fenn in the 2. Now Evans starting to get into a rhythm. Working up. Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. It is clear. Evans put it upside down. Horn not able to get in there. So Bada. Whoa, my goodness. Bada. Passion. That'll be second with you guys. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. Bada, Jorn, and Passion all going at it for that 7, 8, 9 spot. Rifkin bopping to the beat in his head. 4:30 in, 3:30 to go. Marshall out front, please. Thank you, Mr. Cartwright. Clear. With 4:45 in, 3:15 to go. It is Spencer Rifkin on top. Dakota Fenn in the 2. Evans into 3. Evans coming up on Neumann. Thank you very much. Horn in the 4. Tater Sontag in the 5. Thank you, Davey. Appreciate that. Sontag in the 5. Cato in the 6. Bada in the 7. There's Rivkin. Double. Triple action. 2:45 left to go on the master. Gap was 2.9 last time by. Fend in the 2. Evans in the 3. Horn in the 4. Pretty evenly matched. With Sontag, Cato, Neumann. Somebody got it wrong in the center. That was Horn. That's going to drop him back. Looks like Sontag now. Going to try and pick up into the top 4 now. Coming down that front straightaway. Sontag gives him a little bump and rub. Letting him know he's there. Cato in the 7. Keep it clean, guys. Rivkin leading out. Dakota Fend in that 2 spot. Evans in the 3. You got a battle for 4th and 5th. Aiden Horn and Tater Sontag going at it. Cato was up there. Watch him in the back triple. Watch him in the back triple. Back triple is clear. Sontag trying to find a way around Aiden Horn for that top 4. Evans right now working in the clean air. Into the double. Back triple. Horn and Sontag, 4th and 5th. Watch in the center. Thank you, Ethan. There's Rivkin off the end of the straightaway. Here comes Fend off the end of the straightaway. Gap now 2.3. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Back triple is clear with 6:30 in, 1:30 to go. And Rivkin on top. Leading out since the drop of the tone. Dakota Fend in the 2. Puts it up on 2 wheels, trying to give every inch back on the track. Evans in the 3. Horn in the 4. Sontag in the 5. Cato in the 6. Passione in the 7. I'll need these 10 drivers back on the track for my short course A main event. That'll be up in race number 33. Rivkin on top. That'll be leader, rookie leader, Tater. You know what to do. Grazie, prego. Under a minute to go, drivers. Under a minute to go. It is Spencer Rivkin on top. Dakota Fend in the 2. Dustin Evans in that 3 spot. Aiden Horn in the 4. Sontag in the 5. Cato in the 6. Passione in the 7. Time starting to wind down. Keep them rolling, drivers. Under 30 to go. Under 30 to go. Less than 25, drivers. Less than 25. Rivkin up the hill, down the hill. Less than 20. Thank you, Dom. Appreciate that. Well, under 15 to go. Under 15 to go. Race 33, short course, A main event coming up at you next. With less than 5, everyone will be done when you cross our finish line, and that is the race. Keep them rolling, drivers. You will be done when you cross our finish line. Aiden Horn, you are done. Spencer Rivkin taking the win. You are done. Tater Sontag, you are done. Dominic Passione, you are done. Dakota Fend in the 2. Cato in the 6. And Dustin Evans rounding out my top 3. Marshals, let's grab those blowers. Marshals, let's grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas, and race number 33, short course A main event, coming at you next. Short course A main, coming at you next. Drivers from 32, turn them off, put them down, coming back out, find a marshalling spot for me, please.
Bob Moods. Kyle Davis. Commentator. Josh B. P1RC Slauson. Don't use him. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please.
And with that, straightaway
25
is
seconds to
closed.
start, please.
Straightaway is closed. We got our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. Tater, if you want to help me out on the outside, I'd appreciate it. Yorn, in front of you, please. Thank you very much. Now, Bada there, Kato there.
30 seconds.
There. All right. This is our third 8-minute A main event.
Can I get those 3 laps you promised me?
15 seconds to start
That
the race.
$1 bill didn't have enough zeros behind it. Sorry. All right, short course. You guys know the gig. Have a little fun. Keep it clean. You guys are lumbery around the track, especially with slicks. So let's make your passes clean. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. You guys are going at the sound of the tone. All right, let's keep it clean. 8 minutes of fun and frivolity. Restart, 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 restart. You guys know the gig. Make it through the first couple turns. We're not utilizing the bumpers for what they're designed quite just yet. So that is your one gimme, guys. You know the routine. Make it clean. Get our trucks lined up, trucks lined up. Drivers ready? At the sound of the tone. There we go. Much better. You guys got 8 minutes to sort it out. Let's keep it clean, have a little fun. Short course. 13.5, off and running. Brought to you by One Up Racing this weekend. Your top 2 frontrunners off in the straightaway. That is Kyle Davis, Kyle Ash. Looks like Keith, Gatton, McHenry. 30 seconds in, 7:30 to go. Watch it out front. Thank you, Yorn. Keep it clean, guys. Nicely done. Work together. Watch come down the hill. Watch come down the hill. Noah and Moots going at it. Davis puts upside down, gets Marshall out by Ash. Keith in the 3, Gatton in the 4. McHenry in the 5. Pretty sure traffic might play an effect on this. Perry, you got leaders in second coming on you next. You know what to do. Back out in front is going to be Kyle Ash coming up on Kuwashima. That will be leader work with you. Second coming on you soon up there, Ashley. Game on, game on, game on. Gatton in the 3. That'll be second with there, Rio. Thank you very much. Nicely done. And resume. Noah and Mayfield, you'll have leader and second come up on you soon enough. Gatton in the 3. Keith in the 4. 1:30 in, 6:30 to go. 1:30 in, 6:30 to go. You're watching race number 33. Race number 34 coming up at you next. 34 coming up at you next. Watching the back triple, watch back triple, watch back triple. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Back triple is clear, thank you, Dakota. Ash leading out. Davis in the 2, Gatton in the 3. Top 3 front runners. Pretty evenly matched. Over the back triple section they go. Watch off in the straightaway. Then it's going to be Gatton, Keith, Lamb, McHenry, Ueshima, Noah, Mayfield, Slauson, Moose. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Back triple is clear. Rob, you got a leader coming up on you next soon enough. Yeah, I know what to do. Keep them rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling. 2:30 in, 5:30 to go. 2:30 in, 5:30 to go. Kyle Ashley out. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Straightaway is clear. Bobby, you got leader and coming up on you. Perry, you got leader coming up on you next. Watching the back triple, watch the back triple. Rob, you got second work with you there. Please hold your line. Nicely done. Mr. Noah, second work with you. And third working down the hill as well. Thank you, Rio. And you'll have second filling up your rearview mirror. Ash leading out off the end of the straightaway. Second off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Rio. Nicely done. Gatton into 3. Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Thank you, Mr. Cato. Appreciate that. Nicely done. Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 4 to go. 4 in, 4 to go. Ash leading out. Davis in the 2. Watch the bottom of the hill. Watch the bottom of the hill. Gatton into 3. McHenry in the 4. Keith in the 5. Moots in the 6. Kuashima in the 7. Lamb in the 8. Watch in the back double. Watch the back double. Watch the back double. Watch the back double. It is clear. Bobby, you got leader in front of you. Second behind you. Yeah, I know what to do. Game on, game on. There you go. Nicely done, sir. And Kyle, you know what to do. You got first and second with you. There you go. Watching the back double. Watching the back double. Perry, thank you very much. It is clear. I kind of figured that. Watch out front, back up front. Kyle Ash leading out. Kyle Davis in tow. Battle shaping up now for the lead spot. Ash and Davis going in the back triple. They go. Ashley and Noah, you got leader and second work with you. Game on, resume. Gatton put it upside down. Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate that. Kyle Ash leading out. Kyle Davis in that 2 spot. Back double into the triple. 4:45 in, 3:15 to go. That'll be fourth right there in front of you there, Ashley. You know what to do. Rio, you got leaders working with you. You know what to do. Nicely done, sir. Game on, game on. With 5 minutes in, 3 to go. 5 in, 3 to go. It is Kyle Ash on top. Davis in the 2. Through the back triple section they go. Coming up on Mayfield, Kevin Gatton in the 3 spot. Then it's going to be Kyle Mack, Keith, Moots, Kuashima, Lamb, Slauson, Noah, and Mayfield. Going to be my top 11. Off the end of straightaway, Ash put it up on 2 wheels. Davis under braking, trying to find a way around. 5:30 in, 2:30 to go. Through the back triple section they go. $5:30 in, 2:30 to go. Marshall out front there. Thank you, Yorn. Race 34. My A2 of 21.5 NSDRC Sportsman will be up next. Again, if you guys did not check the heat sheets, after our second round of A2, there will be about a half-hour break. After our second set of A2s, there will be about a half-hour break.
2 minutes left.
6 minutes in, 2 to go. Ash and Davis still going at it. Ashley, you got leaders coming up on you. You know what to do. Game on. Thank you very much. Davis looking to the inside, going up the hill, not able to get it there. Gatton into 3. Watch coming front straightaway. Slauson and Moots going at it with 6:15 in, 1:45 to go. It is Ash, Davis, Gatton, McHenry, Keith, Moots, Kuashima, Slauson, Lamb, Noah, and Mayfield. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. It is clear. 6:30 in, 1:30 to go. 6:30 in, 1:30 to go. Davis giving it all he's got off the end of the straightaway with 1:15 left to go. Davis trying to find a way around Ash. Ash holding it strong, keeping the inside shut. Off the end of the drop down they go, through the roller double. Down the back straightaway they go for another minute left on the clock. Ash on top, Davis in the 2. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. It is clear. Oh, Ash picks up a pipe. Davis to the inside, and then Ash pushes it to the inside. Davis back into the 2. Watch the back triple. Rio, you got leaders coming up on you again. You know what to do. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. It is clear with 35 seconds. All eyes on Ash and Davis. Ash pushing it to the inside, comes in short on the back triple. He jumps back inside on Davis. Davis looking to the inside on the up and down. With 25 seconds left to go, 25 seconds left to go. It is Kyle Ash on top. Davis in that 2 spot. With under 15, they may push him. Oh, Davis upside down. That is going to give Ash the clean breath of air he needs. With less than 5, drivers less than 5, less than 5. And that is going to be time. You will be done with the line. Ash, you are done. Gatton, you are done. Lamb, you are done. Keith, you are done. Davis, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Rio, you are done. Moots, you are done. Noah, you are done. Kyle Mack, you are done. And Bobby Slauson. You are done. Waiting on one. Waiting on one. Marshall, start going here, please. I'm still waiting on one. And that is the race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall, grab the blower. Start blowing off the areas. Qualifying in the 11th spot, Brian Noah in the 10, Brian Bowen in the 9, Todd Farnham in the 8, Mark Coleman in the 7, Caleb Knobloch in the 6, Ashley Lamb in the 5, Evan Furtick in the 4, Dave Barilla in the 3, Chris Slater in the 2, Brian Hoskins, and on the pole will be Jason Peralta.
Mark Coleman. Dave Barilla. Todd Farnham. 1 minute to the start of the race. Chris Slater. Caleb Knobloch. Brian Hoskins.
All right, and with that being said, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go get our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. We'll get our cars lined up. Race number 34 on deck. Race number 35. 17.5 lock timing. A2, you will be up next. Race 36. After that. Cars lined up.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And we got a clear check out of all my marshals, sorta. All right, guys know the routine. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going to the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded with race number 34, race number 35. 17.5 locked. Coming at you next. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Leading us out is going to be Jason Peralta. Hoskins in the 2. Barilla in the 3. Slater in the 4. Back up front, it is going to be Jason Peralta. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Peralta leading out. Hoskins in the 2. Barilla in the 3. Slater in the 4. Furtick in the 5. Farnham in the 6. Lamb in the 7. Coleman in the 8. Watch back triple, watch back triple. It is clear. With 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 in, 4 to go. You're watching race number 34. Again, after our second batch of A2. There will be a 30-minute break. So before we go into our third round of A3s, there will be a 30-minute break. Off the end of the straightaway he goes. Barilla in the 2, Hoskins in the 3, Slater, Furtick, Farnham. Looks like Coleman. Knobloch, Lamb. Coleman get it wrong. Gets collected by somebody. Thank you, sir. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Race number 34 on deck. 35. You used to be through check. 36. You need to be thinking about it. right, drivers, you got 2:15 left to go on the master clock. Peralta leading us out. Barilla in the 2. Slater in the 3. Hopkins in the 4. Burdick in the 5. Farnham, Lamb, Knobloch, Coleman.
2 minutes left.
Right now, your leader on deck is going to be the white and orange. Working his way down the front straightaway. Off the straightaway right now. Coming up on Coleman and Lamb. Barilla in the 2. Slater in the 3. Farnham in the 4. Hey. It does suck. All right, rolling with 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Peralta on top. Barilla in the 2. Slater in the 3. Burdick in the 4. Farnham in the 5. Knobloch, Lamb, Coleman, Bowen. Going to be my top 9. With Peralta leading out right now. Peralta working his way up the hill, down the hill. In that 2. It's going to be Barilla up the hill, down the hill. Coming up on Coleman. That'll be second working with you. Slater in the 3. The all white. Down the hill, so pretty good gap between first, second, and third. With 4:30 in, 35 seconds left to go, under 35 to go. Hi. Watch it in the back triple, watch in the back triple, watch in the back triple. LT, you got me for 36. 4-4-0. Thank you very much. 34 on deck, 35. You should be through tech, 35. You should be through tech, 36. You need to be thinking about it. Yeah, it is time on the master. Peralta, you are done. Farnham, you are done. Lamb, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Coleman, Bowen, Barilla, you are all done. Noah, you are done. Burdick, you are done. Waiting on Slater and Knobloch, and that is the race. All stop, all stop.
The race is complete.
Marshall is going to grab those blowers. Marshall, grab those blowers. Race number 35. Race number 35. 17.5 lock timing. A2 coming at you next. Marshall, grab those blowers. Blow off your areas.
There last time, right?
P1RC Slauson.
Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that immensely. All right, let's go and get our blowers down, blowers down. Marshal to your spots, please. Marshal to your spots. Marshal to your spots. Let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Marshal to your spots, please. Marshal to your spots. Other way. There you go. There you go.
Jason Crawford.
All righty, Roo. With that, no more laps, no more laps. Straightaway is closed, no more laps. Straightaway is closed, no more laps.
1 minute to the
Straightaway is closed.
Jensen.
Leigh Anderson on the 11, Slauson on the 10, Peralta on the 9, Barilla on the 8, Henry on the 7, Formey on the 6, Weir on the 5, Gibson on the 4, McHenry on the 3, Combs on the 2,
45
Jensen
seconds
on
to
the
start the
4.
race.
Get our cars lined up. Got all my marshalling spots covered. That's what I like it a lot. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. You guys are going at the sound of the tone.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we are locked and loaded with our 17.5. Lock timing 8-2. Single file. That's what I like to see in style. Your pole sitter, Aaron Jensen, going to be leading us out. He's going to try and seal the deal into. Watch it on the back triple. Watch it on the back triple. Marshalls, let's watch the areas. Marshalls, watch our areas. Watch our areas. Aaron Jensen on top. Combs in the 2. McHenry in the 3. Weir put it upside down. marches themselves out, does a little pirouette for us. How cute was that? Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Aaron Jensen leading out. Combs in the 2. McHenry in the 3. One minute in, it's going to be Aaron Jensen on top. Grant Combs in that 2 spot. Pick up Jensen right now. He is working to the double. Coming to the back dribble. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch the back dribble. John, you got leader and second coming up on you soon enough. Game on, game on. Watch it in the straightaway. Watch it in the straightaway. Thank you, Darnell. One right front. That was Peralta. Watch it in the back dribble. Barilla getting it wrong. Out front, it is going to be Aaron Jensen. Watch the back dribble. Watch the back dribble. It is clear. Aaron Jensen on top. Grant Combs in the 2. Race number 36. 40 plus mod A2 coming at you next. 40 plus mod A2 coming at you next. We'll have Larry Tom on the mic. Aaron Jensen on top. Grant Combs in the 2. Jensen getting it shorted in the back double. Oh, watch the back triple. Watch the back triple. It is clear. Combs getting it wrong. Marshall this side, this side, this side. Thank you, Caleb. Watch the back triple. It is clear. Kyle Mack in the 2, Kyle Mack in the 3, Gibson in the 4, Barilla in the 5, Weir in the 6, Tormey in the 7, Peralta in the 8, Anderson, Sloss, and Henry going to round out my top 11. Race number 35 on deck, 36 coming at you next, 36 watching bottom of the hill, clear. It's going to be Aaron Jensen leading out. Pick up Jensen right now, working through the back triple section he goes. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. It is clear in that 2 spot. Now going to be Kyle Mack. He gets it wrong in the back triple. That'll be second and third. Work with either John. Kyle Mack gets it wrong. You got to wait and go. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple, watch the back triple. It is clear. It's going to be watch the back triple, clear. Aaron Jensen leading us out. Battle Royale going on for second and third between Kyle Mack and Combs. Ooh, easy, Darnell. You all right?
2 minutes left.
3 minutes in, 2 to go, 3 and 2 to go. Jensen on top, Gibson in the 2, Kyle Mack in the 3. Combs now dropping it to the 4. Phil Gibson finding his way up there. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Now Gibson up into the 2, McHenry into 3. Combs going to drop it to the 4. Barilla, Weir, Anderson, Tormey, Peralta, Sloss, and Henry. .345 in, 1:15 to go. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Turn it over to Larry Tom. And race number 36 coming at you next.
One minute left.
Aaron, Kyle, and Grant, that's that top 3. Yeah, 45 seconds to go, drivers 45. Let's find Jensen here. I think he's coming down the hill. Coming on that straightaway, Jensen. Watch the sweeper. You're clear. It's Jensen, Kyle, Grant, Phillip, Paul, Leah, Matt, and Dave. Yeah. 15 seconds to go, drivers. 15 seconds to go. Aaron trying to wrap this thing up. Through that sweeper one last time. You're going to be finishing as you cross that line. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. You guys are clear. So Jensen on that victory lap. Waiting on 2 more.
Jason Crawford done.
All right. Kyle with a 15.507. Philip finishes third. Grant in fourth.
It's 1766174.
Race number 36, you guys are up next. That is our 40-plus class. Watch the blowers, don't hit them. Drivers from that last race, find a marshalling spot. Race number 36, our raw speed 40 plus, modified two-wheel drive class. All right, blowers down. Watch for your marshals kind of wandering out there. It is your best two of three. Best two of three to find that winner. Watch it straight away. You guys are clear.
Chad Richards, $2.
Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. This is race number 36. Race number 37, you should be through 10.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Al Horn won A1 here. Let's see if he can seal it up. Marshals in all our spots.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Marshals ready, drivers ready. You guys are gonna go on the tone. Watch coming into the triple. Watch coming into the triple. Spear is, you're straight there, Spear. Nope. Scott Spear getting the bet in there. There will be a break between A2 and 3. So it's Horn, Late, Winger, Brown. Horn coming down that. I can't get that to. So it's Horn, Late, Brown, Win. I don't know. Horn, Late, Brown, top three. Horn coming through that sweeper. Oh, watch out there. It's going to be the leader on you, Sylvain. Thank you. So Horn, Late, Win, Brown now top four. Kind of breaking away from these guys. Win and Late going at it. So Horn with a straightaway lead now coming through that triple. Second and third now at that triple. You got 2:30 to go, drivers, 2:30 to go. It is still Horn, Lake, and Win. Brown in 4, Wanger in 5, Richardson 6. Second and third going to be coming up on Sylvain. So just hold your line. Jeff, that's going to be second and third right behind you. Thank you very much. Watch the triple, watch the triple. You guys are clear? Oh, Lake in the back there. So it's Horn Lake, or Horn Win and Lake now. Horn coming through that sweeper. Gap is 3 seconds. We got 1:35 to go, drivers. 1:35 to go. Alan Horn leading this out, coming through that sweeper now. So that gap tightening up, now 2.3. Wind starting to knock. Lake right behind him. Got 1:15 to go, drivers, 1:15 to go. That gap closing up. It is now 2.4 between. Oh, Horn gets it wrong through that, coming into the triple. That's going to be first, second, and third on you guys.
1 minute left.
That gap back up to 4 seconds now. Horn, Win, Lake, Brown, that top four. See if Paul can reel him in. You got 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds to go. 3.8, which is separating first and second. Got a straightaway lead now for Allen. Oh, watch the sweeper, watch the sweeper, watch the sweeper. You're clear. Oh, in the double coming onto the straight, you guys are clear. Keep on going, keep on going. Jeff, you're done.
2 doubles done.
Allen, you're
All
done.
Tipmaster Flex done. Chad Richards done.
So Allen Horn wins
Sylvia
A2
done. Kurt Winger done.
of our Raw Speed 40 Plus class, followed by Paul Wynn, Richard Lake, Aaron Brown, Kurt Winger, Scott Spear in the 6th spot, Leffler in the 7, Chad Richards in the 8, Shimo in the 9, Silvey in the 10, and Kaufman in the 11. Race number 37, you are up next. So pull off your areas. We're going to
All
water
right.
check and then do driver's
Driver
introductions.
race number 36. Turn them off, put them down. Thank you.
Blue 3.
All right, blowers down, blowers down.
British Little. 71. Andrew Coffey.
And drivers, if you guys want to step back, we're going to do driver intros.
Into Dawkins.
Okay. All right, you guys want to take a step backwards. We're going to do driver introductions for your A2s. For 2 mod, 17.5 expert, and everybody else. So marshals, get on your spots. Qualifying in the 11th spot, bumping in from Apple Valley, California. Run the TLR 2250. Sponsors are J Concepts, High Tech, R1 Works. Sponsored by Team Losi Racing, R1 Works, J Concepts, Mod, High Tech, Vision Racing, RC Machine, Cheetah Racing, Coyote Hobby Raceway, Cichlids, Horizon Hobbies, and TNR Fuels. Your 11th qualifier, Mr. Sammy Moran.
30 seconds to the start.
In that 10th spot, out of Queen Creek, Arizona, running the TLR, sponsored by TLR, Raw Speed, Nitro Pro, RC Swag, Exotic RC wants to thank his parents for everything they do for me and all the racers who helped to get where he is today. Your 10th
15
qualifier,
seconds to the start of the race.
Riley Wortman. In the 9th spot, out of Glenville, New York, sponsored by Team Losi Racing, Proline, Horizon Hobby, Spectrum, Avid, Trinity, Mod, Stick at One. Verity Water, I think. Trying to read the writing. I'd like to thank his sponsors, his family, and everyone who supported him, because he wouldn't be here he is today without them. And most importantly, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He is your 9th qualifier, Mr. Andrew Kaufman. Well, all right, in your 8th qualifying spot out of Scottsdale, Arizona, the local boy, sponsored by Team Associated, a.k.a. Reedy. He'd like to thank Scott Spear, Ricardo Lake, Jimmy Left for all their help, and grinding away here through the weekdays. LT for providing us a top-notch facility and all the crew at Hobby Action, Jackie Thayer, Big E, etc. And a big thanks to Paul Weir at paulweirsetupguides.com. He is your 8th qualifier, Mr. Willie Smith. Ryan was 10. Well, let me go back to that, because Ryan, I don't have a sponsorship sheet for Ryan. So we'll backtrack. You know, they have these things. It's cool. So your 10th qualifier out of the Phoenix, Arizona area, running the Associated J Concepts Trinity Powered Ride. He is your 10th qualifier, the Darkness himself, Mr. Ryan Prince. Ryan Prince. Oh, do I have something else to? Oh, hey. No, hold on. Hey, we got it. He'd also like to thank Larry and everyone at Hobby Action for this amazing world-class facility. Thanks to Lake for running a special program. Aw, you got a special place in my heart, boo-boo. He'd also like to thank BT, Jackie, Spencer, and Spear for all the help this weekend. Lastly, thanks to his African-American friend, Phil, for all the pep talks. Again, your 10th qualifier, Mr. Ryan Prince. No. Qualifying in the 7th spot out of San Diego. We've got censorship opportunities up here. Qualifying in the 9th spot out of San Diego. Sponsored by Team Associated, J Concept, Aspen Well Drilling, SDR Raceway. Huge thanks to his dad and Matty G. Here's your 7th qualifier, Mr. Raymond Chase. Or Chase Raymond, I should say. It's backwards on me. Sorry about that, Chase. Qualifying in the 6th spot out of Los Alamitos. Sponsored by X-Ray, J Concept R1. He is your 6th qualifier, Ian Crawford. Qualifying in that 5th spot out of Oswego, Illinois. Running the TLR. Special thanks to his sponsors, R1 Works, TLR, and 920 Designs for all their support. Thanks to Tommy Hines and the track crew for the awesome weekend. He is your 5th qualifier, Mr. Craig Schlegel. Qualifying out in that 4th spot out of San Diego, California. The other Wonder Twin, sponsored by Team Associated, J Concepts, Aspen Well Drilling, SDRC Raceway. Huge thanks to his dad and Matty G. He is your 4th qualifier, Mr. Levi Raymond. Top 3. Qualifying in the 3rd spot out of Rancho Cordova, California. Sponsored by Team Associated, J Concepts, Team Powers, Wits Racing Products, Ultimate Racing, Cheetah Racing, NorCal Hobbies, Auburn RC, AHRC. Special thanks to all his sponsors and parents for the love and support. Also wishing Matty G a speedy recovery. Here's your 3rd qualifier, Mr. Doug LaRiviere. Qualifying out in that 2nd spot out of Canyon Country, California. Sponsored by, huge thank you to Team Associated, R1 Works, Proline, Hot Rod Hobbies, RC Speed Secrets, Factory Team, Sticky Kicks, Cheetah Racing, TNR Fuels, Kaz 10 Designs, and TNT Racing for all the help, as well as all of his family, friends, and locals for the endless support. He is the track guru out at Hot Rod Hobbies, Mr. Mason Templeman. And your top qualifier in 17.5 Expert 2-wheel drive. Somebody who needs little to no introduction, but we're going to give him one hell of a one anyway. Sponsored by Hobby Action, One Up Racing, Team Associated, J Concepts, much more. RM2, ProTech RC, Stick It One, RC Raceworks, Wrench Sessions. Huge thanks to Richard Lake for a great track and program, all the Hobby Action crew for all the hard work, and everyone who made the trip. We truly appreciate it. Racing for Matty G, he is the OG, Jake Fair. All right, kids, let's roll them out. Check them in. 17.5 A2, locked and loaded.
Jake Bayer. Mason Temple. Double in the air. Ian Crawford. Levi Raymond. Chase Baby.
All right, drivers, with that, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We got our cars lined up. We are locked and loaded with our race number 37. 75 extra. A2. Gonna be coming at you. Fair on the pole, Templeman in the 2, LaRiviere in the 3. I got Win there. There. We are cleared for takeoff. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded. 17.5 extra. A2. Leading us out, Jake Fair. Templeman, LaRiviere. Raymond, Schlegel, Crawford. Watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill. Spear having to do a dance up there. Everybody coming through like a freight train. Fair on top, Templeman in the 2. Raymond, Schlegel, Smith, Prince, Raymond, Crawford, Kaufman, LaRiviere, and Moran going to round out my top 11. We'll have to roll the video on that. Jake Fair leading us out. Mason Templeman in the 2. Levi Raymond in a 3. Schlegel in the 4. Watch off in the straightaway. Watch off in the straightaway. Thank you, Aaron. Nicely done. Thank you, Jerry. Fabu. Jake there going to be leading me out. Templeman in the 2. Top 2 car breakaway dance. Levi Raymond in a 3. Schlegel in the 4. Prince now pulling up into the 5. Chase Raymond in the 6. LaRiviere making his way back up on top. Smith getting it wrong in the center. Watch it up. Watch coming in the triple. It is clear. Nicely done, guys. Thank you very much. 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. They're leading us out. Templeman in that 2. Levi Raymond in the 3. Schlegel in the 4. Chase Raymond in the 5. Prince going to pull in the 6. LaRiviere in the 7. Raymond, Moran, Crawford, Kaufman, and Smith. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Race number 38. Two-wheel drive mod. A2 coming up at you next. Two-wheel mod coming up at you next. Watch it out front, watch it out front, watch it out front, watch it out front. It is clear. With 2 and 3 to go. Thayer leading out. Pick up there right now. Up the hill, down the hill. Templeman giving chase. He's about a half straightaway back. Top 2 front runners off the end of straightaway. They got a good distance between third. That's going to be Levi Raymond. Schlegel in the 4. Chase Raymond in the 5. Prince in the 6. LaRiviere hot on the heels of Raymond. Prince. LaRiviere. Moran comes in too early. Watch in straightaway. Watch in straightaway. It is clear. Now Fair and Templeman going at it through the center double. Coming into the back triple section they go. Schlegel put it upside down. Marshals himself out. Prince looking to the inside on Chase. Through the center section wants to pick up top 5. LaRiviere waiting to pick up some pieces. With 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Race number 38 should be through tech. 38, you should be through tech. 39, you need to be in tech. Back out in front, Thayer leading out, gets it sideways off the roller. Templeman got to get on the binders, down the front straightaway they go. They're separated by, whoa, my goodness, less than 1/10 of a second. Let's call it 1/10 of a second. Thayer and Templeman through the back triple section they go. Into 3, a good distance is going to be Levi Raymond. Schlegel getting it wrong. Chase now going to pull up into the top 5. And here comes LaRiviere. He's going to challenge out Schlegel. So now LaRiviere picking up the top 5. Prince now with Crawford knocking on his back door. Oh, Templeman getting it wrong on the back triple. Levi Raymond not quite close to capitalize. So there, with a huge sigh of relief, off the end of the straightaway he goes. He's going to put it in cruise control. 3:45 in, 1:50 to go. Thayer, Templeman, Raymond, Chase Raymond up into the top 4. LaRiviere in the 5. Then it's going to be Schlegel, Prince, Crawford, Kaufman, Moran. Thayer off the end of the straightaway. Watch in the center, watch the center. That was Kaufman getting it wrong. Sammy, you got the leader working up on you soon enough. You know what to do. Dropsy Prego with under 55. Drivers under 55. Battle going on, though, for 6th, 7th, 8th. Schlegel, Prince, and Crawford. Through the back triple section they go. Mason Templeman in the 2. Levi Raymond in the 3. Chase Raymond in the 4. LaRiviere in the 5. Schlegel in the 6. Crawford in the 7. Prince in the 8. Andrew, you'll have the leader working on you. Please hold your line. Andrew, leader working on you. Please hold your line. So you guys know who's there. Mason Templeman working into the back triple section right now. That is the gap. Then you got Kaufman trying to work on Prince for that 7th and 8th, or 8th and 9th. Watch coming in the triple. Watch coming in the triple. Schlegel and Crawford go. Watch it, go. Watch it, watch it, watch it. It is clear. There, threading the needle. Time has expired. Chase Raymond, you are done. Chase Raymond, you are done. LaRiviere, you are done. Everybody else, you'll be done when he crosses our finish line. Prince is done. Kaufman, they're taking it. Schlegel, you're done. Templeman, you're done. Crawford, you're done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 1. That is the race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshall, go and grab those blowers. Marshall, go and grab those blowers.
The race is completed.
Stop blowing off your areas. What? There you go. Yeah, no worries, please. Thank you. Pretty much. All right, marshal to your spots, please. Marshal to your spots. Marshal to your spots. All right, guys, go ahead and take a step on back. Go and take a step on back. Go and get our blowers down. Blowers down. We're going to read off our dual drive modified A main qualifiers. Get marshal to your spots. Marshal to your spots. All right. Qualifying in that 11th spot out of Glenville, New York. Sponsored by TLR, Proline, Hobbywing, Horizon Hobby, Trinity, Avid, Mod, and Stick It One. Huge thanks to his family and friends and sponsors for all the support. And most importantly, his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Your 11th qualifier, Mr. Aaron Kaufman. Qualifying out in that 10th spot out of Highland, Michigan. Sponsored by Team Associated, Proline, Reedy, Factory Team, Factory Track Racing, One Up Racing, RC1920 Designs, Bradley Fine Line Designs, Makita Kicker, CX Wallach, and a special thanks to Big Large for simply being the man. He is your 10th qualifier, Mr. Aiden Horn. Qualifying out in that 9th spot out of Denver, Colorado. Sponsored by Reedy Power, Team Associated, J Concepts, Futaba, Stick It One, More RC, GuruAuto.com, MIP, Bradley Fine Line Designs, Makita Kicker, and Live RC. Your 9th qualifier, Mr. Dustin Evans. Qualifying in that 8th spot out of Chandler, Arizona. Sponsored by Techno, J Concepts, Hobbywing, ProTech, A-Main Hobbies, Stick It One, Sanwa, MIP, and VP Racing. Huge special thanks to everyone. He is your 8th qualifier, Mr. Ryan Mayfield. Qualifying in that 7th spot out of Aurora, Colorado. Sponsored by Team Associated, Proline, Reedy. He'd like to thank his mom and dad as well as the AE team, Avid for the smooth bearings, and his home track, More RC, for all the help. He is your 7th qualifier, Mr. Dominic Passione. Qualifying out in that 6th spot out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Sponsored by TLR, Trinity, Proline, Wits Racing, MKS, Bradley Fine Line Designs, Coastal RC, Hoosier RC, Sanwa Privateer Race Products, Donathan RC, RC Machine. Huge thanks to everyone for all the support. Tom, Thomas, and the entire TLR team for all the help and laughs. Larry and his crew for putting on the event. He is your sixth qualifier, Mr. Brennan Schimmel. Qualifying in that fifth spot out of Omro, Wisconsin. Sponsored by TLR, Horizon, J Concepts, Hobby Wing, A-Main, Protect, Sanwa, 920 Designs, Fat Guy Designs, Dark Side, Trackside, Dirt Heaven, Gravity RC, Live RC, and DRC. Special thanks to Hobby Action for the great event. He is your fifth qualifier, Mr. Cole Toller. Qualifying in that fourth spot out of Warsaw, Poland. Sponsored by Schumacher, Hobby Wing, Sun Padal, Power HD, Wits Racing, MR33, Tony Sports, Sanwa, T-Works, Trish Bits, Core RC, TKR Graphics, A Paint. Here's your fourth qualifier, Mr. Mikhail Orlowski. Qualifying in that third spot out of Angola, Indiana. Sponsored by TLR, Trinity, J Concepts, Spectrum, Pro Performance RC, Horizon Hobby, RevTech, Ultimate RC, Beach RC, Nitro Lux, Bradley Fine Line Design, Stiga One Racing, DRC. Special thanks to his wife, Thomas, and everyone back home for all their support. He is your third qualifier, the Phenom, Dakota Fenn. Qualified in that second spot out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Sponsored by Schumacher, LRP Power, J Concepts, MKS, Wits Racing Products, Core RC, Trish Bits, Easy Custom Paintings, S&D Designs, Eaton's Intermountain Raceway. Special thanks to his family and friends for all the support. He is your second qualifier, Mr. Brock Champlin. And your top qualifier out of Surprise, Arizona. Sponsored by Team Associated, Hobby Wing, J Concepts, A-Main, Protect, Reds, Savox, Futaba, VP, Factory Team, Stiga One Racing, Hobby Action, Makita Kicker, and Live RC. He'd also give a huge thanks to his dad and everyone who has helped him get to where he is today. He is your top qualifier, Mr. Spencer Rifkin. Marshall's on the track. Kurt right there. There, and there. We are Ian right over there. All right. The cars lined up. A2 TLR Modified 2023 Desert Classic at the sound of the tone. And we are loaded. Single file. Champlin trying to find a way inside on Rivkin early on. Rivkin, Champlin, Fenn. Top three over that back triple. With Orlowski in tow. Tollard. Everybody ripping and gripping. Rivkin to lead us out on the first lap. A little bit of pop and wheelie out of Rivkin. Champlin trying to find the inside. Watch off in the straightaway is clear. Top two doing a little breakaway. Rivkin pushes it wide. Champlin to the inside. Now it's going to be Rivkin giving chase to Champlin. Through the hill, down the hill. Fenn into three. Orlowski in the four. Champlin put it upside down. Rivkin leading out. Fenn into two. Orlowski into three. Tollard in the four. Then it's going to be Champlin, Schimmel, Mayfield, Evans, Passione, Horn, and Kaufman. Right now off the end of the straightaway, it's going to be Spencer Ripken leading out over the double. Coming in the back triple, Dakota Fenn, 4/10 in the second back. Orlowski, half a second off the back door of Fenn. Then it's going to be Tollard in the 4, Tollard in the 5, Champlin in the 6. Ripken off the end of the straightaway, pushing out about a 10-foot gap on Fenn through the center section of the track they go. Back triple. Ripken, Fenn, Orlowski, Tollard, Champlin. Watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. It is clear, thank you, Craig. Watch at bottom of the hill, thank you, Ethan. Fenn to Ripken with about a straightaway. Now Fenn didn't see what happened with that coming on the front straightaway. Orlowski finds his way inside with Tollard in 3, Champlin in 4. Champlin trying to find a way inside on Tollard. Second, third, and fourth. Through the drop down they go. Back double. Meanwhile, Ripken putting it in cruise control, doing work. Orlowski, Tollard, Champlin, Fenn, Mayfield. That'll be second through 6. Then it's going to be Schimmel, Horn, Evans, Kaufman, and Passion. Right now, Spencer Ripken off the end of the straightaway he goes. Orlowski with the Schumacher, hunted down by the TLR of Tollard. Wedged in between Champlin with the Schumacher. Tollard protecting the inside off Champlin. Champlin looking high, looking low. Down the uphill they're going to go. Ripken down the front straightaway. Orlowski, Tollard, and Champlin, second, third, and fourth. Then it's going to be Mayfield now up into the top 5. Fenn in the 6. Schimmel in the 7. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Race number 39. 13.5 4-wheel A2. Coming at you next. UCB through Tech. 13.5 4-wheel A2. Ripken off the end of the straightaway. He had 1 second last time by. Now the freight train starting to get some moxie on him. Orlowski, Tollard, and Champlin. They don't want to let Ripken get away. Through the switchback section. Down the straightaway they go. 3 in, 2 to go. Ripken, Orlowski, Tollard, Champlin, Mayfield. Fenn put it up on 2 wheels. Schimmel, Horn, Evans, Kaufman, and Passion. Sure. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Ripken leading out. Thank you. Orlowski now putting some real estate between himself and Tollard. Tollard got a rear view mirror full of Champlin. Orlowski now trying to set some tone with Ripken. They're both working on the same real estate now. Down the front straightaway they go with 3:30 in, 1:20 to go. Ripken, Associated Hobby Wing, J Concept, Orlowski with the Schumacher. Up the hill, down the hill, both front runners go. Tollard, a little bit of miscue. That puts Champlin into 3 now. About 3/4 to straightaway for Ripken over Orlowski with 4 in, 1 to go. Watch coming up front straightaway. Tollard in the 5, Tollard in the 4. Mayfield hooks up a pipe, unfortunately. That drops him back to the top 7. Now Ripken got Orlowski odd on his heels. 45 seconds to go, 45 seconds to go. Orlowski got to go single on that back double. Ripken going to pull out about a 10-foot gap. Through the uphill, downhill they go, rolling through the roller. Coming by the start-finish line right about now with 30 seconds to go. Gap was 3/10, now down to 7/10. Champlin in the 3, Tollard in the 4, Schimmel in the 5, Horn, Evans, Fenn, Passion, Mayfield. Back up front though, Spencer Ripken, a little bit of a pop-up wheelie with under 15 to go. Now Champlin going to get chase on Orlowski with less than 10. Keep him rolling, drivers, keep him rolling. Less than 5. And that is going to be time. You will be racing it to the line. Orlowski and Champlin going to be going at it. Ripken going to seal the tone. Orlowski puts stuff on the wheel. Champlin in the 3, waiting on everybody else. Cole, Tollard, and Schimmel going at it. Horn, Evans, Mayfield, Fenn, Passion, and Kaufman. That is the race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Race number 39 coming at you next. 39 coming at you next.
The race is completed.
Yeah. Drivers, race number 38. Let's go and turn them off. Put them down. Come on back out. Find a marshalling spot. go get our march to our spots, please. March to our spots. Let's go ahead and do our driver's introductions. Everybody back on up, back on up. All right, let's start with our 11th qualifier, bumping his way in from Mesa, Arizona. I actually got a sheet for him this time, so I'm loving it. Sponsored by Team Associated, J Concepts, Trinity. He'd like to give a huge thanks to Larry and all the hobby action crew for the amazing world-class facility. Thanks to Lake for always running a great program. Thanks to BT, Spencer, Jackie, and Spear for their help this weekend. Lastly, thanks to his fellow friend, Phil, for the pep talks. He is your 11th qualifier, Mr. Ryan Prince. Qualifying in that 10th spot.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Sponsored by TLR. Nitro Pro. I don't have your sheet, Riley. I do apologize. The 4-wheel. Hold, please. We have one for you for earlier? I think I did. Sponsored by TLR, R1, Rossby, Nitro Pro, RC Swag, Exotic RC. Huge thanks to his parents for everything they do for me and all of the racers who have helped get where he is today. He is your 10th qualifier, Mr. Riley Workman. Qualifying out in that 9th spot out of Oswego, Illinois. Special thanks to his sponsors, R1 Works, TLR, and 920 Designs for all the support. Thanks to Tommy Hines and the track crew for an awesome weekend. Here's your 9th qualifier, Mr. Craig Schlegel. Qualifying out in that 8th spot out of Mesa, Arizona. Sponsored by Team Associated, Reedy, a.k.a. Shell, Factory Team, Avid, Hobby Action, and the Puffy Panda. He is your 8th qualifier, Mr. Scott Spear. Qualifying out in that 7th spot out of Apple Valley, California. Sponsored by Team Losi Racing, R1 Works, J Concepts, Mod, High Tech, Vision Racing, RC Machine, Cheetah Racing, Coyote Hobbies, Raceway, Cichlids, Horizon Hobbies, Sanwa, and TNR Fuels. He is your 7th qualifier, Mr. Sammy Moran. Qualifying out in that 6th spot out of Glenville, New York. Sponsored by TLR, Proline, Horizon Hobby, Spectrum, Avid, Trinity, Mod, Stick It One, Verity Water. He'd like to thank his sponsors, his family, and everyone that supported him, because he wouldn't be where he is without them. And most importantly, he'd like to thank his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He is your 6th qualifier, Mr. Andrew Kaufman. Qualifying out that 5th spot out of San Diego, California. Sponsored by J Concepts, Team Associated, Aspen Well Drilling, SDR Racing. Special thanks to his dad and Matty G. Here's your 5th qualifier, Mr. Levi Raymond. Qualifying out in that 4th spot out of Highland, Michigan. Sponsored by Factory Track Racing, Team Associated, Reedy, J Concepts, Live RC, VRP, Mod, Sanwa, Factory Team, Bradley Fine Line. Thanks to the good Lord above and his wife for allowing me to race. He is your 4th qualifier, Mr. Alan Horn. Qualified out in that 3rd spot out of San Diego, California, sponsored by Team Associated, J Concepts, Aspen Well Drilling, SDR Raceway, and he'd love to give a huge thanks to his dad and pray that Matty G gets better. He is your 3rd qualifier, Mr. Chase Raymond. Qualifying out in that 2nd spot out of Rancho Cordova, California. Sponsored by Team Associated, J Concepts, Team Powers, Wits Racing Products, Ultimate Racing, Cheetah Racing, NorCal Hobbies, Auburn RC, AHRC. Special thanks to all his sponsors, his parents, for the love and support, and also wishing Matty G a speedy recovery. He is your 2nd qualifier, Mr. Doug LaRiviere. And last but not least, out of Canyon Country, California. Sponsored by Team Associated, R1 Works, Proline, Hot Rod Hobbies, RC Speed Secrets, Factory Team, Sticky Kicks, Cheetah Racing, TNR Fuels, Kaz 10 Designs, and TNT Racing for all the help, as well as all of his family, friends, and locals for all the endless support. He is your top qualifier, Mr. Mason Templeman. Let's go to 15.5 four-wheel. Brought to you by AK Horizon Hobby. A2 coming at you at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Templeman going to lead us out. Rivier looking inside. Let's do a restart on that. Restart on that, guys.
You said restart.
I said restart, guys. Restart. This is on. When 7 of the cars don't make it through the first turn, call a restart, guys.
I was over here like,
All right. Try that one more time. Race 39 at the sound of the tone. All right, leading us out, Templeman on the pole. LaRiviere in the 2, Chase Raymond in the 3. Horn in the 4. Levi in the 5. Kaufman in the 6. Templeman off the end of the straightaway. LaRiviere. Raymond hooking up a pipe. Horn got to get on the binders. Coming into that back triple section. Make or break. Templeman. LaRiviere pushing it wide. 30 seconds in. 4:30 to go. Race number 40. That is my A2 of four-wheel drive mod. You will be up next. Mason Templeman leading out. LaRiviere in the 2. Chase Raymond in the 3. Horn. Kaufman, Levi, Moran, Spear, Prince, Schlegel, Wortman. Mason Templeman leading out with LaRiviere. Top 2 doing a breakaway. Chase Raymond in the 3. Somebody puts it upside down. That was LaRiviere. Raymond watching the triple, watching the triple, watching the triple. Watching the triple, watching the triple. Watching the triple. Now Mason Templeman with a good sizable lead. Levi in the 2. Kaufman in the 3. Moran in the 4. Horn in the 5. Chase in the 6. Keep it clean, kids. Ooh. Mason Templeman on top, working his way through the double. Coming in the back triple, Levi Raymond in the 2, Kaufman in the 3, Horn in the 4, Sammy Moran in the 5, Chase Raymond in the 6, Schlegel, LaRiviere, Spear, watch the back triple, it is clear. Kaufman put it upside down. Mason Templeman on top, Levi Raymond in the 2, Moran in the 3, then you got Horn, Kaufman, Chase Raymond to the inside on Kaufman. He gets it wrong in the back triple. Everybody getting it wrong in the back triple. Raymond can come out top with Spear. Prince. Keep it clean out front, kids. Ooh, nobody give it quarter. Mason Templeman running into clean air. Levi Raymond into clean air. Moran in the 3. Horn in the 4. Schlegel in the 5. Chase Raymond in the 6. Spear, Prince. Kaufman, Wortman, LaRiviere. Templeman leading out. Working his way through the back double. Coming down the front straightaway right now. Andrew, you got the leader working with you next. You know what to do. In that 2 spot, going to be Levi Raymond. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Sammy Moran in the 3, Al Horn in the 4. Schlegel, Chase Raymond in the 5. Prince put it upside down. That's going to move LaRiviere. And Wortman, watch coming in the back triple. Watch coming in the back triple. That was Chase, put it upside down.
2 minutes left.
Nicely done, Craig. Out of my eye shot, but I kind of get it what happened. Mason Templeman leading out. Templeman right now working his way down the front straightaway, coming up on Prince. That will be the leader working with you. In that 2 spot is going to be Levi Raymond. Sammy Moran in the 3. Moran and Horn working their way in the back double. Triple. Spear up into the 5. Chase Raymond in the 6. Schlegel in the 7. LaRiviere in the 8. Spear getting it wrong on the back triple. Watch out the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Thank you, Chris. That was Levi put it upside down. Still got a decent lead on Moran and Horn. Then you got Schlegel, Chase Raymond, and LaRiviere. Let's keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. LaRiviere going to collect the benefits on that one. Templeman threading the needle through.
1 minute.
with 4 minutes in, you got Mason Templeman leading out. Pick up Templeman right now. He is Marshall out front. Thank you, Skyler. There's Templeman. In that 2 spot will be Levi Raymond. Templeman off the end of the straightaway. Levi Raymond working his way. Coming on the front straightaway right now. Wortman and Kaufman going out. You got second behind you there, guys. Second behind you, Chase and Riley. Please hold your line. Alan Horn in the 3. Sammy Moran in the 4. Ruby in the 5. Schlegel in the 6. Spear in the 7. With under 15 to go. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Mason Templeman on top. Levi Raymond in that 2. Alan Horn in the 3. Time starting to wind down with time expiring. You will be done when you cross the line. Sammy Moran, Craig Schlegel, you are done. Scott Spear, you are done. Ryan Prince, you are done. Kaufman, Raymond, you are done. Riley Wortman, you are done. Waiting on several. Waiting on Mason Templeman, Alan Horn, and Moran. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off the track. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off the track. Marshals, grab the blowers. It's over on the front straightaway. Aaron, front straightaway. Once again, Marshals, when you're blowing off the track, you're going to go from one orange cone to the next orange cone. All right, need my Marshals back on the track, please. Marshals back on the track. Blowers down. All right, let's go do our driver introductions. Marshals, to your spots, please. Qualifying in the 11th spot out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Sponsored by Team Associated, Reedy, J Concepts, Eaton's Intermountain RC Raceway. Special thanks to his parents for all the help and support and all the guys in Discord. He is your 11th qualifier, Mr. Rob Gillespie. Qualified in that 10th spot out of Angola, Indiana. Sponsored by TLR, Trinity, J Concepts, Spectrum, Pro Performance RC, Horizon Hobby, RevTech, Ultimate, Beach RC, Nitro Lux, Bradley Fine Line Designs, Ticket One Racing, DRC. Special thanks to his wife, Thomas, and everyone back home for all the support. Your 10th qualifier, Mr. Dakota Fenn. Qualified out in that 9th spot out of Warsaw, Poland. Sponsored by Schumacher, Hobby Wing, Sun Padal, Power HD, Wits Racing, MR33, Tony Sport, Sanwa, T-Works, Trish Bits, Core RC, TKR Graphics, A Paint. 9th qualifier, Mr. Mikhail Orlowski. Qualifying out in that 8th spot out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Sponsored by TLR, Trinity, Proline, Wits Racing, MKS, Bradley Fine Line Designs, Coastal RC, Hoosier RC, Sanwa, Privateer Race Products, Donathan RC, RC Machine. Huge thanks to everyone for the support. Tom, Thomas, and the entire TLR for all the help. Larry and his crew for putting on the event. He's your 8th qualifier, Mr. Brennan Schimmel. Qualified out in that 7th spot out of Denver, Colorado. Sponsored by Reedy Power, Team Associated, J Concepts, Futaba, Stick It One, More RC, GrooveAuto.com, MIP, Bradley Fine Line Designs, Makita Kicker, and Live RC. Your 7th qualifier, Mr. Dustin Evans. Qualifying out in that 6th spot out of Omro, Wisconsin. Sponsored by TLR, Horizon, J Concepts, Hobby Wing, A-Main, ProTech, Sanwa, 920 Designs, Fat Guy Designs, Dark Side, Trackside, Dirt Heaven, Gravity RC, Live RC, and DRC. Thanks to his parents and the TLR and JC crew for all the support. He is your 6th qualifier, Mr. Cole Tollard. Qualifying out in that 5th spot out of Grand Blanc, Michigan. Sponsored by TLR, Phantom, Proline, Horizon Hobby, RC1, Limitless RC, Team Brood, Bradley Fine Lines Design, MKM Graphics and Designs, AHRC, DBX Films. Special thanks to the Fens for getting me here and the entire TLR crew for everything. He is your 5th qualifier, Mr. Tater Sontag. Qualifying in that 4th spot out of Winchester, Virginia. Sponsored by Team Associated, J Concepts, Reedy Power, SS Hobbies, and Raceway. Setzer Art, Drake Inn, VP Racing Fuels, Stick at 1, Sanwa, Factory Team Makita, Kicker, RN2. Special thanks to all the sponsors for all the help and support, along with Paul Wynn, BT, and the entire AE team for all the help, and his girlfriend Hannah for her support. Here's your 4th qualifier, Mr. Lee Setzer. Qualifying out in that 3rd spot out of Highland, Michigan, sponsored by Team Associated, Proline, Reedy, Factory Team, Factory Tracks, Racing, One Up Racing, RC1, Bradley Fine Line Designs, 920, CX Wallets, Makita, Kicker. Shout out to the team for all the great times. He is your 3rd qualifier, Mr. Aiden Horn. Qualifying out in that 2nd spot out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Sponsored by Schumacher, LRP Power, J Concepts, MKS, Wits Racing Products, Core RC, Trish Bits, Easy Customs Paintings, S&D Designs, Eaton Intermountain Raceway. Special thanks to his family and friends for all the support. Shout out to his parents for coming down this weekend. Here's your 2nd qualifier, Mr. Brock Champlin. And your top qualifier out of Surprise, Arizona. Sponsored by Team Associated, Hobby Wing, J Concepts, A-Main, Protec, Reds, Savox, Futaba, VP, Factory Team, Stick at 1, Hobby Action, Makita, Kicker, and Live RC. Wants to thank his dad and everyone who's helped get him here where he is today. He is your top qualifier, Mr. Spencer Rifkin. Rifkin on the pole, Champlin in 2, Horn in 3, Setzer in 4, Sontag in 5, Collard in 6, Evans in 7, Schimmel in 8, Orlowski in 9, Fend on the 10, Gillespie rounding out my field. All right, you kids know the gig. J Concepts Modified, 4-wheel A2, coming at you at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Rifkin leading us out. Brock Champlin in the 2. Horn in the 3. Setzer in the 4. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Sontag rounding out my 5. Pollard in the 6. Through the back double section they go. Down the front straightaway. It is going to be Spencer Rifkin leading us out. Champlin trying to close in under braking. Aiden Horn in the 3. Setzer in the 4. Sontag in the 5. Through the back roller they go. Up the hill, down the hill. It is Spencer Rifkin leading out. Brock Champlin in the 2. Aiden Horn in the 3. Through the back triple section they go. Top 3 already doing a breakaway. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. That's going to be Sontag, Collard, Evans, Schimmel, Gillespie, Fenn, and Setzer. Spencer Rifkin got a rear view mirror full of Brock Champlin. Through the back section they go. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Thank you, Sammy. Rifkin through the drop down. Double. Lining up straightaway they go with 1 and 4 to go. Rifkin and Champlin. Aiden Horn in the 3. Peter Sontag in the 4. Collard in the 5. Back up front, it is still going to be Spencer Rifkin leading us out. Brock Champlin in that 2 spot. Thank you very much. Thank you. Back up front, it is still going to be Spencer Rifkin on top. Brock Champlin in that 2. Aiden Horn into 3, top 3. Dancing away. Top 2 starting to pull away from Horn. Then it's going to be Sontag, Pollard, Evans, Orlowski, Kimmel, Fenn, Setzer, Gillespie. Top 2 off the breakaway. Coming down that front straightaway with 2 in, 3 to go. Rifkin hard on the binders off the end of the straightaway. Champlin looking for a way around. Rifkin not going to make it easy. Through the back triple section they go. Rifkin pushes a little wide. Champlin tries to close in under braking. And looks like somebody might be, nope. Settling it in. Rifkin on top. Champlin in the 2 through the back double. Entering into the triple. 230 in. Horn into 3. Sontag, Tollard, Evans. We are rolling with race number 40. Again, after this race, we will have a 30-minute break. 30-minute break after this. Then we'll finish out our A mains. Spencer Rifkin on top. Brock Champlin looking to the inside. Aiden Horn into 3. Sontag, Tollard, Evans, Schimmel, Orlowski, Setzer, Gillespie. With 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Through the back triple. Rifkin setting in sideways. Shutting the door. Through the back double. Down the front straightaway. Pop a wheelie out of your top 2 front runners. It is Rifkin leading out. 16-7, 16-8. Fast lap out of your top 2 front runners. They are separated by 0.3 of a second. Aiden Horn in a good 3rd. Then you got Tollard in 4. Brock Champlin on the winders. Trying to find a way inside on Rifkin. Through the double. Back triple they go. Up the hill, down the hill. With 3:35 in, 1:30 to go. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Sets the foot upside down. Off the end of the straightaway. 3:45 in. Rifkin hooks up a pipe. Champlin got to get on the binders without collecting him. They're racing it out with 3:50 in, 1:10 to go. Champlin doing everything he can, trying to find a way around Rifkin. Rifkin shutting the door, keeping it clean. Rifkin puts it up on 2 wheels. Off the end of the straightaway, your top 2 front runners through the double. Back triple, Horn, 2.0 back. Then you got Pollard and Sontag going at it in the center. Evans in the 6th. Down the front straightaway for one more circuit. It's going to be Rifkin and Champlin. Lee, you'll have leaders coming up on you soon enough. You know what to do. Rifkin and Champlin showing you how it's done. Here's the 2023 Desert Classic, brought to you by J Concepts. Watch it out front, watch it out front. It is clear. With under 20 to go, under 20 to go. Rifkin and Champlin. Champlin goes big with less than 10. Oh, down the front straightaway. They bumped wheels. Incidental, nothing going on that. So now less than 5. Rifkin trying to go to the inside. They collect less than 5. Time will be expiring. Time has expired. Schimmel and Evans, you are all done. It's going to be a race to the line. Champlin and Rifkin going at it. Champlin taking the win. Rifkin in the 2. Horn waiting on 2, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's grab those blowers. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Time now is 2:40 at 3:10. Race number 41. My 21.5 lock timing will be on deck.
The race is completed.
Huh? I got a 30-minute break right now. Chris, got a 30-minute break. 30-minute break between our A2s and 3. But
Okay, so that little tip spot, still set in place. So I just put in the title basically. I just put it in the tag. No, I get the concept. I just don't know. Text is blank on it out of the now, I should go,
Race number 41, you're looking at under 20 minutes. Race number 41, you're looking under 20 minutes. race number 41, you're looking at less than 7. Race number 41, you are looking at less than 7. Race number 40, four-wheel drive modified drivers. I'll need you guys on the track to corner marshal. Race number 41, you're looking at 6.5 minutes. Race number 41, you're looking at 6.5 minutes.
Five minutes to the start of the race.
All right, race number 41, you're up in 5 minutes. Race number 41, you're up in 5 minutes. Drivers from race number 40, I need you guys out on the track to corner marshal, please. Drivers from race number 40, I need you guys out on the track to corner marshal, please. That is my four-wheel drive mod A2 drivers. I need you guys on the track, please. All right, race number 41. You can roll them out, check them in. Drivers from race number 40. Four-wheel drive modified drivers. I need you guys on the track to corner marshal, please. Four-wheel mod drivers. I need you guys on the track to corner marshal, please. It's going to be Peralta, Hoskins, Slater, Barilla, Fertig, Lamb, Knobloch, Coleman, Farnham, Bowen, and Noah. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I got Champlin out there. I got Sontag, Gillespie, Evans,
2
Rivkin.
minutes to start the
Read
race.
my marshals from four-wheel drive modified. I need you guys on the track, please. Four-wheel mod drivers. Need you guys on the track, please.
Ryan Hoskins. Mark Coleman. Ryan Noah. Michelin. Evan Burdick. Dave Bueller. Todd Buckman.
All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Straightaway is closed, no more laps. Straightaway is closed, no more laps. Straightaway is closed. All right, so we're going to get our cars lined up. We've got our cars lined up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. You guys are going to go with the sound of the tone. All right, we're locked and loaded with our third batch of A3s coming at you right now. Watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. Race number 41 on deck. 42, you should be in tech. 42 should be in tech. 43, final batch of 40 plus. You'll be up after that. Watch on the switch back. Watch it going up the hill. Watch it going up the hill. It's clear. It's out going to be Jason Peralta. In that 2, Evan Fertig. Knobloch in the 3. Barilla in the 4. Hoskins in the 5. Lamb in the 6. Farnham and Slater. Gonna be my top 11. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. It is clear. Watch him on front straightaway. Watch him on front straightaway. Thank you, Lee. Keep it clean out front, guys. Back out up front, Jason Peralta. And another zip code. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Working their way up the hill. Let's keep it clean, guys. It's going to be Knobloch, Barilla, and Fertig. Knobloch put it upside down. Martin right there to get him. Race 42, 17.5 lock timing coming up at you next. 75 lock coming up next. Marshall out front. Marshall out front. Thank you, Tater. It's going to be Jason Peralta leading out. Barilla in the 2. Fertig in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Knobloch in the 5. Slater in the 6. Thank you, Lee. Watch it by the start finish line. It is clear. 2:10 in, 2:50 to go. 2:10 in, 2:50 to go. Race number 42. 17.5 lock timing coming up at you next. 17.5 lock coming up at you next. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. It is clear. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Dakota. Gabriel on top, 14 and a 5-10. Peralta with a 5-11. Knobloch, Lamb, Fertig watching center, guys, watching center. Fertig and Lamb going at it for that 4th and 5th spot. With Hoskins waiting to pick up some pieces. Right now, your top 2 front runners off the end of the straightaway. Barilla leading out, Peralta in the 2. Working their way over the double. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. And here comes Knobloch now going to take over that top spot. Again, drivers, make your passes clean. Make your passes clean. Knobloch leading out. Peralta in the 2. Barilla in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Fertig in the 5. With 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Marshall off the straightaway. Marshall off the straightaway. Watch coming in the back triple. Watch in the back triple. It is clear. Back up front, it is going to be Caleb Knobloch. Jason Peralta in the 2. Ashley Lamb now finding her way into the 3. Barilla in the 4. Watch coming in front straightaway. It is clear with 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 in, 1 to go. Watch it out back, guys. Watch it out back. Watch it out back. Watch it out back. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Race number 41 on track. It's going to be Peralta, Knobloch, Barilla, Lamb, Slater. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watching the short shoot. It is clear. Now Peralta up on top. Knobloch going to drop it to the 2. With less than 5. And that is going to be time. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Hoskins, you are done. Slater, you are done. Everyone else, race it to the line. Make your pass clean. Coleman, you're done. Fertig, you're done. Bowen, you're done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Marshall, don't go anywhere, please. Marshall, anywhere, please. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers.
The race is completed.
Jason Peralta taking the win. Knobloch in the 2. Barilla in the 3. Lamb, Hoskins, Slater, Coleman, Fertig. No, these are all charged. All right, race number 42. 17.5 lock timing coming up at you next. Marshall from 41. Turn him off, put him down. Coming back down, find a marshalling spot. All right, let's get our blowers down. Marshals your spots.
Jordan.
Go and roll them out, check them in. Drivers from 41, I need you guys on the track. Drivers from 41, I need you guys on the track, please. I know I don't have that many people going back to back. There's only 2 people that are going back to back. I need 8 marshals out there. Where are my marshals at? And no more laps. Mr. Coleman, you got a marshal for you?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
There, cars lined up. Jensen sealing the deal in 2. Combs on 2. McHenry in the 3. Gibson in the 4. Weir in the 5. Tormey, Henry, Barilla, Peralta, Slauson, and Anderson. That is my grid. Race number 43. 40 plus mod. Coming at you next, drivers, at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Combs going to be leading us out. McHenry in the 2. Steve McLean, Gibson in the 3. Watch coming in the back triple. Watching the back triple. Thank you, Gord. Race number 43. 40 plus mod. Coming up at you next. 40 plus mod. 8-3. I'll get Larry Tom over here to help me out one final time. Grant Combs leading us out. Kyle Mack in the 2. Gibson in 3. Leader right now, the pink, blue, and silver. Coming down the back straightaway. Being hunted down by Kyle Mack with the blue and fluorescent yellow. Gibson in the 3. Tormey, Anderson, Henry. And it looks like Slauson may be out early on. With 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Watch back triple. It is clear. Grant Combs leading us out. Kyle Mack in the 2. Gomes getting it wrong. Hitting it right there to get him. Tormey getting it wrong. So now it's going to put Kyle Mack up onto the top spot. He gets it wrong. So Phil Gibson, the OG, going to be leading us out. Kyle Mack in the 2. Combs in the 3. Anderson in the 4. Combs looking to the inside on Kyle Mack. You got it? Thank you, sir.
3:20 to go, drivers, 3:20 to go. It's Gibson, Al, Grant, Leia, Matt, John. That top 5. Gibson coming onto the straight now. Kyle right behind him. 1.6 back now. Combs 3 back. Tormey 4 back. Leia 4.7 back. So all those top 5 all close together. Watch coming out to the triple. .4 now, that separation. Gibson and Kyle, or Phil and Kyle. Grant coming into that picture too, 2.7 back. That's going to be your leader. So 2 minutes to go, drivers, 2 minutes to go. That's your leader there. Give him some room, thank you. That's going to be second right behind you. So the gap 1 second now. Gibson, Grant, Combs in second, Kyle in third. First and second coming through. So first, second, and third now separated by two seconds. Gibson gets it wrong. Combs gets it wrong. Gibson's still in that lead. I think, actually, Gibson's in second now. Combs in that lead. So Combs and Gibson going at it, coming through that double onto the triple. Kyle gets it wrong. Gibson down in the front. So it's Gibson, Combs, Kyle. Watch coming on to the triple. Watch coming on to the triple. You guys are clear. That was your leaders. So I think Kyle's up front. Oh, watch out. You're clear. Oh, Gibson gets it stuck in the pipe. Leia's now in that battle. All kinds of mess going in that back there. So Kyle gets out in that lead. 4-second lead over Grant Combs. Leia moves into that third spot. Gibson falls into the 5. John Henry moves up to the 4. You got 20 seconds to go, drivers, 20 seconds. What is going to happen? 10 seconds to go. Combs is 3 seconds back from Kyle. You guys are going to finish as you cross the line. Look at that. Kyle stalking from the back. Waiting for that to happen. Tough luck for Phil. Leads almost that whole race. So it's Kyle winning that. Grant Combs in the second. Leia Anderson in the third. John Henry in the fourth. Phil Gibson in the 5. Tormey in the 6. Dave in the 7. Race number Race number 43. This is a 40 plus. Oh Dudes class. Sponsored by Raw Speed. race number 43.
Kurt Winder. Slot speed RRR.
Our raw speed 40 plus modified two-wheel drive class. And then, did we get someone to do that front stretch? I think we're all good. All of our marshals from
Larry,
that last race.
water.
Yep, I got it. I was remembering. Not really.
Aaron.
Number 43, raw speed 40 plus. Up next is race number 44. You guys should be through tech.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. So Alan locked up
30
that
seconds to the start of the race.
win in rate A2. So it's Spare, Paul Wynn, Winger, Brown, Martin, Chad, James, Jim, and Jeff. They're all lined up. We got our marshals
15
ready.
seconds to the start of the race.
Drivers ready. You are gonna go on the tone. These old guys know how to do it. Single file through those first couple turns. Spare with a better start this time. Win in tow. Spare win and Lake, that top three. Spare coming down that hill, through the double onto the straight. Win in tow, Lake in third. Wanger fourth, Brown in the 5 spot. Spare trying to avenge that A2 where he had a rough start. Now leading this out. Wins about a second behind. Lake about 2.5. So Spare, Win, Lake. Win gets a little bit of trouble. Lake closes that gap. So that top three trying to break away a little bit. Winger and Brown battling it out. Two down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. It is Spare, Win, and Lake that top three. Win about a half second back. So Win applying pressure on Spear. Coming through that double, over that triple. Up the hill, down the hill. Win honking, high beams flashing. So 0.1 second separating first and second coming through that center section. Through that double, onto the straight. Applying pressure on Scott Spears. Trying to make him make a mistake. Lake just lurking in the back, in the weeds, waiting. Got 1:45 to go, drivers. 1:45 to go. Sylvie, those are going to be your first, second, and third right behind you. So minute 30 to go, drivers. Minute 30 to go. Leaders are on those back markers. First, second, and third coming up on the back. Thank you, Sylvie. Thank you, sir. Jeff, those are going to be first, second, and third right on your back door. Got 1:15 to go, drivers. 1:15 to go. Lake passes Wynn for that second spot. Thank you, Jeff. Second and third going to be right behind you. They're racing. So first, second, and third separated by less than 2 seconds. Coming through that sweeper, you're going to have 50 seconds to go. 50 seconds to go. Chad, that's going to be first right behind you. Thank you, sir. Wynn and Lake battling it out. Wynn goes big onto that straightaway. Lake trying to poke that nose back in. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. Oh! Lake gets in the win. Waits. They're back racing. Scott Saber says, thank you very much. Lake trying to go bonsai. You have 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Lake said prisoner rules apply. Scott's Bear wins 8-3. Win finishes second. Lake in the third spot.
Jeffrey Coffin done. Jim Sylvie done.
Waiting on three, waiting on three. Waiting on two. And we are all done for race number 43. Scott Bear winning that, followed by Paul Wynn, Richard Lake, Kurt Wenger. Aaron Brown in that 5 spot.
The race is completed.
Race number 45, you guys are up next. 45. 44, sorry. 44, not 45, 44. Wishful thinking. That is our Reedy Expert 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy class, A number 3. This one's still up for grabs.
All right, drivers from race number 43. Turn them off, put them down. Coming back out, final marshalling spot. Drivers finish number 43. Turn them off, put them down. Coming back out, final marshalling spots. Driver ran out of skill. All right, let's go and roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Race number 44. 17.5 expert, A3. Need all my marshals on the track, please. All my marshals on the track, please.
Levi Raymond. Chase Raymond. Ian Crawford.
And straightaways closed, straightaways closed, straightaways closed, straightaways closed.
Drew Coffin.
Huh?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Go get our cars lined up. Marshal to our spots, please. Marshal to our spots, marshal to our spots. Marshal to our spots. Fair on the pole. Templeman in the 2. Riviere in the 3. Raymond, Schlegel, Crawford, Raymond, Willie Smith, Andrew Coffin, Ryan Prince, and Sammy Moran. Got my marshals there. Thank you, Alan. Paul Wynn there. All right. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going to go with the sound of the tone. Thayer going to lead us out. Templeman in the 2. Let's keep it clean, kids. Nicely done. Thayer, Templeman, La Riviere, Levi Raymond, Schlegel. Everybody single file, jockeying for spots. Race 44 on deck, 45. 13.5 four-wheel expert. You are going to be up next. Or excuse me, modified two-wheel drive. You will be up next. So out front is going to be Jake Thayer. Leading us out, Templeman in the 2. Riviere in the 3. Levi Raymond in the 4. Schlegel. Chase Raymond. It's be be Smith. Watch it off the end straightaway. It is clear. Nicely done, Aaron. Hello, no. LaRiviere rings the willy pole. Rough bit of luck for Doug. So Thayer got about a straightaway lead on Templeman. In that 3 spot is going to be Schlegel now. Chase Raymond in the 4. Schlegel hooks up a pipe. Raymond around the outside. So now Chase Raymond going to take over the top 3 with Schlegel in 4. Levi Raymond in 5. Schlegel hooks up a pipe again. Levi Raymond now going to pull up into the top 4. Thayer off the end of straightaway. Templeman off the end of straightaway. Raymond puts it up on 2 wheels. Levi Raymond in the 4. Schlegel, Smith, Kaufman. Let's keep it clean, guys. Mason Templeman now find his way around there. Templeman on top. Thayer in the 2. Chase Raymond in the 3. Levi Raymond in the 4. Kaufman in the 5. Then it's going to be Moran, Smith, Crawford, Schlegel. Mason Templeman off the end of the straightaway. Working his way into the center double. Triple. And you got a gaggle of cars. Levi Raymond now in the 3. Chase in the 4. Chase gets it wrong in the back double. Andrew Kaufman trying to find a way around in the top 4. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch out front. Crawford put it upside down. Gets marshaled out. So back up front, Mason Templeman and Jake Thayer going at it up the hill, down the hill. In that 3 spot, going to be Levi Raymond. Chase Raymond in the 4. Andrew Kaufman in the 5. Race number 45. 2-wheel drive modified. A3 coming at you next. 2-wheel mod A3 coming at you next. Out front, Mason Templeman going through the downhill. Thayer in tow. Levi Raymond in 3. Chase in 4. Kaufman in 5. Moran in 6. Then it's going to be Smith, Schlegel, Crawford. Templeman with 0.6 of a second on there, working their way at the bottom of the hill. Race number 45, 2-wheel drive modified. A3 coming at you next. 2-wheel mod A3 coming at you next. Mason Templeman on top. Jake Thayer in that 2 spot. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. Thank you, Mr. Kaufman. 17 and a 5-12 in the works for Templeman. He's got 0.6 of a second on Thayer off the end of the straightaway. Double coming into the back triple right about now. It is Mason Templeman on top. Thayer in the 2. Levi Raymond in the 4. Chase Raymond in the, Levi in the 3. Chase in the 4. Kaufman in the 5. So that'll be your closest battle for 3rd and 4th. Levi Raymond and Chase Raymond. The dynamic duo off the end of the straightaway they go. Levi hooking the pipe. Chase looking around the outside, not able to capitalize there. Through the back triple section they go with 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Kaufman in the 5. Watch it out front, watch it out front. It is clear. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Templeman starting to gain out some grain now. They're settling into 2, a battle royale for 3rd and 4th. Levi Raymond and Chase Raymond over the back triple section they go, past Crawford. In that 5 spot will be Kaufman, Moran, Smith, Schlegel, Crawford. Gonna be my top 9. Mason Templeman off the back triple. There, working his way off the back triple. Levi Raymond got a rear view mirror full of Chase. Through the back triple section they go with under 30 to go. Chase looking to the outside. They both get into one another, and it is clear. Now Kaufman gonna find his way up into the top 4. Levi in 3, Kaufman in 4, Chase in 5. With 15 seconds to go, 15 seconds to go. Templeman off the end of the straightaway right now. Thayer coming down the front straightaway. Kaufman getting it wrong. Raymond getting it wrong. So now Chase Raymond going to inherit that 3 spot. Kaufman in the 4. Time has expired. Run him to the line. Kaufman, you are done. Raymond, you are done. Everyone will be done when you cross our finish line. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blower. Taking the win, Mason Templeman. Jake Thayer in the 2, Chase Raymond in the 3. Andrew Kaufman in the 4, Levi Raymond in the 5, Sammy Moran in the 6, Smith, Schlegel, Crawford, Prince, LaRiviere. Your running order. I don't know. All right, race number 45. Two-wheel drive, modified, A3 coming at you next. Two-wheel mod, A3 coming at you next. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots,
Jesse
please.
Evans.
Let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Andy Brown.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Okay. Spencer Ripken. Dump action. Michael Wilson.
All right. Two-wheel drive, modified, A3.
Aaron Hartman. Cole Foley.
And with that, we are going to be straightaways closed. Straightaways closed, straightaways closed. No more laps. Straightaways closed, no more laps. It's going to be Rivkin, Champlin, Fenn, Orlowski, Tollard, Schimmel, Passion, Mayfield, Evans, Horn, Kaufman. Marshall out front, please. Kurt. Race number 44 drivers, I need you guys on the track, please. 44 drivers, I need you guys on the track. Shouldn't be looking for volunteers. I had 11 in the last race. Who am I missing? Mr. Raymond is out there for one of the Raymonds.
30
I
seconds to the start of the race.
got Thayer out there, Schlegel out there. Kaufman and Crawford. I don't need two marshals at the end of the straightaway. Kaufman and Crawford. I don't need two marshals at the end of the straightaway. So rock, paper, scissors. I don't care who moves.
15
Thank you very
seconds to the
much.
start of the race.
All right. Race number 45. For two-wheel drive, modified, brought to you by TLR at the sound of the tone. All right, we are rolling. Mr. Kaufman, you need to be standing up for me, please. Spencer Rifkin going to be leading us out. Champlin in the 2. Orlowski, Tollard, Schimmel. Top two front runners off the end of the straightaway they go. Already doing a breakaway from Orlowski. Spencer Rifkin and Champlin going at it tooth and nail in two-wheel and four-wheel. And it's carried on into your A3. Rifkin leading out. Champlin in the 2. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Passion going to pick up the pieces on that one. Orlowski in the 4. Tollard in the 5. Fenn in the 6. Schimmel, Kaufman, Horn, Mayfield, Evans. Top two front runners working their way up the hill, coming down the hill with not even a minute in. Spencer Rifkin leading out. Brock Champlin in the 2. Watch back triple, it is clear. Back out up front, it is going to be Spencer Rifkin. Brock Champlin pushing it wide off the roller. Passion in the 3. Orlowski. Tollard, watch back triple, watch back triple. Thank you, Craig. Spencer Rifkin leading out. Brock Champlin in the 2. Passion in a 3. Orlowski. Tollard. Then it's going to be Horn, Mayfield, Schimmel, Evans, Fenn, Kaufman. Watch coming to the back triple. Watch coming to the back triple. It is clear. Thank you, Willie. Out front, still going to be Spencer Rifkin. Watch off the end of the triple. Watch coming off front straightaway, guys. Marshals, watch your areas, please. Rifkin on top. Champlin in the 2. Champlin getting a wrong run coming off front straightaway. Going to be a double-double out of him. Or a single-single, I should say. Rifkin leading out. Champlin in the 2. Passion in the 3. Orlowski in the 4. Tollard in the 5. That'll be your top 5. Through the back triple section they go. 2 minutes in. 3 to go. Schimmel and Kaufman going at it for 10th and 11th. Rifkin leading out. Going to be coming up on Schimmel and Kaufman. You'll have the leader coming up on you next. You know what to do. Champlin 1 second back. Rifkin through the drop down. Double. Lining up the back straightaway right now. Spencer Rifkin. Team Associated, Hobby Wing, J Concepts, Factory Pilot. Working its way through the back double. Triple. Champlin. Schumacher, LRP, J Concepts, Factory Pilot. Up the hill, down the hill he goes. Gap is 1.1. In the 3 spot will be Passion. Associated Reedy Pro Line. Off the end of the straightaway, he's going to go. Orlowski getting it wrong. Now Tollard going to pick up into the top 4. Rifkin leading out. He's got, thank you very much, Brendan. Rifkin off the end of the straightaway. Champlin off the end of the straightaway. Here
2
comes
minutes left.
Cassione off the end of the straightaway. In that 4 spot, going to be Cole Tollard. Orlowski in the 5. Then you got Horn, Evans, and Mayfield all going at it. 3:10 in, 150 to go. 3:10 in, 150 to go. Race number 46, 13.5 4-wheel. You will be up next. A3. Spencer Rifkin leading out. He's got 1.5 on Champlin now. Down the hill he goes. Through the roller. Down the front straightaway. Champlin in the 2. Cassione now less than 1.2 off the back door of Champlin. Champlin coming into the back triple. Cassione coming into the back triple. So Cassione feeling the rhythm. Starting to set his sights on Champlin. Tollard in the 4. Orlowski in the 5. Looks like Mayfield now up into the 7.
1 minute.
Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Rifkin leading out. Down that front straightaway he goes. He's got a straightaway on Champlin. Who's got another half a straightaway on Cassione. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Spencer Rifkin leading out. Oh, Cassione puts it upside down. So Cassione now going to have Tollard and Orlowski knocking on his back door with 25 seconds to go. Spencer Rifkin down the straightaway he goes. Champlin straightaway back, giving it all he's got with under 15 to go. Under 15 to go. Rifkin leading out. Champlin in the 2. Cassione in the 3. Here comes Tollard now. Tollard going to challenge for that top 3 with under 5, under 5, under 5. And that is going to be time. You will be done. Rifkin got you at the line. Tollard challenging Cassione. Straight race down the front straightaway. Can't make it happen. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on a couple. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Waiting on a couple. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. And that is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Marshals, grab your blowers. Taking the win. Spencer Rifkin. Champlin in the 2. Cassione in the 3. Tollard, Orlowski, Evans, Horn, Mayfield, Fenn, Kaufman, Schimmel. Rounding out my top 11. They're all a lot. That didn't shock me. All right, 13.5 4-wheel, A3 coming at you next. Drivers from 45, I need you on the track, please. Drivers from 45, I need you on the track, please. Hold your cars, guys, hold your cars. Marshals to your spots, please. All my marshals back on the track, please. Marshals back on the track.
45 seconds to start the race.
Aiden Horn, I need you on the track. Aiden Horn, need you in front of me if you could,
30
please.
seconds to start the race.
I got Orlowski over here. Horn right there. We are good to go. Drivers, ready. Marshals, ready. 13.5 4-wheel A3, brought to you by AK Horizon Hobby, coming at you at the sound of the tone. And there is no practice after the races are done. No practice. Track will be closed. Track will be closed. Templeman leading us out. Larivier in the 2. Levi Raymond in the 3. Looks like Hoffman in the 4. Chase Raymond in the 5. Moran in the 6. Mason Templeman on top. LaRiviere in that 2 gets it sideways. Templeman getting it wrong at the bottom of the hill. LaRiviere gets in under braking. With 35 seconds to go, 4:30 in, race number 47. Final race of your 2023 Desert Classic. Full ride modified coming at you next. Mason Templeman on top. LaRiviere in the 2. Levi Raymond in the 3. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Chase Raymond in the 4. Kaufman, Horn, Spear, Moran, Schlegel, Prince, Wortman. Watch in the center, watch in the center. It is clear. Back out up front. Now Doug LaRiviere taking a red top spot on Templeman. Templeman going to give chase. Through the center double. Into the back triple. Levi Raymond in the 3. Chase Raymond in the 4. Kaufman in the 5. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Levi Raymond in the 3. Chase in the 4. Kaufman in the 5. Spear in the 6. Moran in the 7. Schlegel in the 8. Prince in the 9. Back in our front, LaRiviere hooks up a pipe. Templeman goes to the inside. Drivers down that front straightaway. He pushes it wide. LaRiviere goes wheel to wheel with 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Templeman on top, LaRiviere in the 2, and here comes the dynamic duo of Levi and Chase Raymond. They're not out of the woods with Kaufman in tow. Mason Templeman on top. Levi Raymond found his way around LaRiviere. He puts it up on 2 wheels. Marshals, watch your areas, please. Mason Templeman leading out. Levi Raymond in the 2. Chase in the 3. Kaufman, LaRiviere, Spear, Schlegel, Horn, Moran, Wortman, and Prince. 2:40 in, 2:20 to go. Mason Templeman on top. Levi Raymond, Chase Raymond going at it for 2nd and 3rd. Kaufman in the 4. LaRiviere in the 5. Spear in the 6. And Levi getting it wrong in the back triple. Chase now going to inherit that 2 spot. Levi in the 3. He's got a rearview mirror full of Kaufman and LaRiviere coming like a freight train. 3 and 2 to go. Templeman over the back triple section he goes. Chase Raymond over the back triple. Levi coming into the triple. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Popping over the triple. Up the hill, down the hill they go. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Templeman still leading out. Chase in the 2. Chase 2.0 back. Chase getting it wrong in the center double. Gonna have to go single, single. Levi. LaRiviere getting it wrong in the back triple. That's gonna drop him to spot 7. So back out up front, Mason Templeman, Chase Raymond, Levi Raymond, Kaufman, Spear, LaRiviere, Schlegel. Spear now open to the top 5. With 1:10 left to go, driver Spear getting it wrong on the back triple. That drops him to spot 8 with Horn knocking on his back door. Ryan, you got leader working with you next. You know what to do. Riley, leader working with you guys. Hold your line. It is clear. Chase Raymond in the 2. Levi in the 3. Mason Templeman off the end of the straightaway. Chase Raymond, Levi Raymond going at it off the end of the straightaway. Chase hooking up a pipe. Levi trying to find a way around. Kaufman in the 4. LaRiviere in the 5. Schlegel in the 6. Spear in the 7. Horn in the 8. Moran in the 9. Mason Templeman on top. Chase Raymond in the 2. Levi in the 3. Kaufman in the 4. With under 20 to go, drivers, under 20 to go. Templeman off the end of the straightaway. Chase and Levi going at it. Watch out in the straightaway. Kaufman get it wrong. That's going to move LaRiviere now up on to the top 5. Into the 4th spot. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Templeman going to take the win. Levi and Chase going to be going at it to the end. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on a couple. Horn and Spear going in and down the front straightaway. Kaufman gets it wrong on the front straightaway. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Take to the win. Mason Templeman, Chase 6. Raymond in the 2. Levi in the 3. LaRiviere, Schlegel, Spear, Moran, Kaufman, Horn, Workman, and Prince. Marshals, grab your blower. Start blowing off your area. Final race of the day. 4-wheel drive modified. E3 coming at you next. Getting huge thanks for everyone for making the trek out. Your 2023 Desert Classic brought to you by Siga1Racing.com. Again, traffic will be closed. After this race, we'll have our trophy presentation. Probably about 15 to 20 minutes after we get done with this race. Again, thank you so much for everyone coming out. Let's get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Marshals to our spots. Marshals to your spots. Roll blowers down. Let's get our marshals to our spots, guys.
Lee Center. Peter Sontag.
Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Workmanship. Spencer Riffin. Chris Vincennes.
All right, 4-wheel drive modified drivers. I need you guys on the track. 13-5 4-wheel. I need you guys out and marshalling.
Gold tolling.
And with that being said, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Gillespie on the 11, Dakota Fend on the 10, Orlowski on the 9, Schimmel on the 8, Evans on the 7, Tollard on the 6, Sontag on the 5, Setzer on the 4, Aiden Horn on the 3, Champlin on the 2, Rivkin on the pole. All right, marshals. Ready, drivers ready. Final race of the weekend. Doug, I need you on the outside, please. Doug, on the outside. Right there, thank you. And Riley, I need you standing up. At the sound of the tone. We are locked and loaded. Rivkin going to lead us out. Champlin in the 2. Horn in the 3. Rivkin, Champlin, Horn, Setzer, Sontag, Tollard, Evans, Schimmel, Orlowski, Fend, and Gillespie. That'll be my 11 running order. Watch coming in the triple, watch coming in the triple. Watch coming in the triple. Triple is clear. Back up front, it is going to be Spencer Rivkin. Brock Champlin in the 2, Aiden Horn in the 3, Setzer in the 4. Sontag, Tollard, Schimmel, Fend, Gillespie, Orlowski, Evans. You're watching race number 47. Final race of the race of your 2023 Desert Classic. Spencer Rivkin leading us out. Champlin in the 2. Horn in the 3. Setzer in the 4. Off to the straightaway. Spencer Rivkin leading out. Associated Hobbywig, J Concepts being hunted down by the Schumacher. LRP, J Concepts ride of Champlin. Watch coming in the back triple, watch coming in the back triple. It is clear. Aiden Horn in the 3. Setzer in the 4. Sontag, Tollard, Schimmel, Fend, Orlowski. Gap between first and second, 7/10 of a second. With 140 in, 320 to go. Champlin sending it on to the back short chute, coming on the straightaway. Rivkin leading out, Champlin in the 2, starting to gap the distance now. Watch on front straightaway, it is clear. Thank you, Levi. Spencer Rivkin on top, watch it on, drop down, it is clear. Rivkin getting it wrong, Champlin now going to take over into the top spot. Aiden Horn in the 3. Brock Champlin going to be leading out, Spencer Rivkin in that 2 spot. Horn, Setzer, Sontag, Tollard, Fend. Now Rivkin going to give chase to Brock Champlin. Up the hill they go. Gap was 7/10 of a second last time by. Watch in the center, watch in center, watch in center. This time by, it's going to be 3/10 of a second. So now Rivkin working up on the back door of Champlin. To the back triple section they go. Horn still in 3, Setzer in 4. He's got Sontag closing in on a 6 with 2:45 in. 2:15 to go. Rivkin now all over the back door of Champlin. Off the end of straightaway they go, making the left right. coming into the back double, triple. Both of them landing it cleanly. Rifkin under braking, going up the hill. Off the hill they go. Rifkin taking a cue, launching it on that back straightaway. With Champlin on top, Rifkin in the 2, Aiden Horn in the 3. Setzer in the 4, Sontag in the 5. Oh, Champlin getting it wrong in the roller. Rifkin goes round the outside. So now Rifkin back up on top. Champlin into the 2, Aiden Horn into 3. Sontag and Setzer still going at it with 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Plenty of racing time still left. Spencer Rifkin going to be leading us out. Brock Champlin in that 2, Aiden Horn in the 3. Setzer and Sontag through the drop down they go. Then it's going to be Toller, Fend. Sontag trying to look inside on Setzer. Up the hill, down the hill, first and second. Rifkin on top, Associated. Hunted down by the Schumacher of Champlin. Aiden Horn in that 3 spot with 55 seconds to go, 55 seconds to go. It is Spencer Rifkin leading out. Rifkin almost pushed it sideways. Gathers it back. Champlin keeping him legal, watching by the triple section. Watch him in the triple section with 40 seconds left to go, 40 seconds left to go. Rifkin and Champlin, one more circuit over the back triple. Up the hill, down the hill, they're going to be coming up on Schimmel. Champlin gets it wrong. Now here comes Aiden Horn. Rob and Schimmel, you'll have the leader working with you. Now Aiden Horn going to give chase on Champlin with under 20 to go, drivers under 20 to go. With less than 15, Champlin, Horn, going out for second and third. Rifkin makes it by with less than 5. Everyone's starting to finish out their laps with 2 and 1. Keep on rolling. That is a race. Keep on rolling until I call race done. Keep on rolling until I call race done. Spencer Rifkin gonna take the win. And that is a race. All stop. Taking the win, Spencer Rifkin. Brock Champlin in the 2, Aiden Horn in the 3, Tater Sontag in the 4. That does conclude our main events here at your 2023 Desert Classic. We will have our trophy presentation here in about 15 minutes. And we'll have qual points printed out in a few. Again, thank you so much for everyone coming out this weekend. Hopefully you guys had some fun. See. Good seeing you. Let's be safe.
Hey man, just gotta finish up trophies and then I'll probably start packing and then oh, you're good, dude. After the shit show that you tried to do yesterday, I was like, I do not. Hey, late. You gonna let us run?
I'm pretty sure I've announced multiple times. Track is closed. Track is closed. There is no running tonight. Huh? I didn't say anything about 15 minutes. I said we'll be having our trophy presentation in 15 minutes. Actually, I said about 10 to 15 minutes, but I'll change anything I want. That's okay. right, we're going to go ahead and kick off our trophy presentation with our 13.5 Stadium Truck. 13.5 Stadium Truck. So if you did well, come on down. So finishing out in the 11th spot, Matt Tormey. In the 10, Mike Knobloch. In the 9, Zach McConnell. In the 8, Grant Combs. In the 7, Ron Reed. In the 6, Ethan Kowalski. In the 5, Rob Moots. In the 4, Mike Cartwright. Now on to your top 3 for your ProTech 13.5 two-wheel drive Stadium Truck. Finishing out in the 3rd spot, Mr. Nick Miller. Finishing out in the 2nd spot, and your top qualifier will be Kyle Ash. And taking the win in your Stadium Truck A main will be Mr. Ryan Prince. Ryan Prince. So again, Miller taking the 3. Kyle Ash, your top qualifier, finishing out in the 2nd spot. And Ryan Prince taking the win. Kyle Ash, you still here? Kyle Ash, you still here? I'm going to go calling Ash once, Kyle Ash twice. And no go, so we're going to go with 2. What? Well, somebody want to yell out in the parking lot? I don't care. Kyle Ash, if you're in earshot, we're calling you out. Larry, who's going to be next? Hey, Kyle, you want to hurry on up? We're waiting on you. Stadium Truck. Up next will be Short Course. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. Stadium Truck. Place in 3rd, Miller. 2nd, and your top qualifier, Kyle Ash. And taking the win, Ryan Prince. Up next will be our Short Course A main event. We'll get the pleasantries out of the way. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Perry Mayfield. In the 10, Brian Noah. In the 9, Ashley Lamb. In the 8, Bobby Slauson. In the 6, Rio Kushima. In the 6, Rob Moots. In the 5, Josh Keith. In the 4, Kyle McHenry. In the 3 spot for Short Course will be Kevin Catton. In the 2 spot. In the 2 spot will be Kyle Davis. And on the pole, taking the win, and your top qualifier is Kyle Ash. Up next will be Stadium Truck Modified. Stadium Truck Modified, you will be up next. Stadium Truck Modified, you will be up next. All right, Stadium Truck Mod finishing out in the 10th spot, Lee Setzer. In the 9, Jorn Neumann. In the 8, Davey Bada. In the 7 will be Dominic Passione. In the 6, Kuki Kato. In the 5, Tater Sontag. In the 4, Aiden Horn. Now your top 3 finishing out in the 3rd spot, Dustin Evans. In the 2 spot is Dakota Fend, and taking the win. And your top qualifier will be Spencer Rivkin. So it's Evans, Fend, and Rivkin. All right, who's next, Larry? Who's next? Let's go ahead and do our 21.5 lock timing. 21.5 lock timing coming up at you next. 21.5 lock timing coming up at you next. Brought to you by NSR DRC this weekend. All right, finishing out in the 11th spot, Brian Noah. In the 10, Todd Farnham. In the 9, Brian Bowen. In the 8, Evan Furtick. In the 7, Evan Furtick. In the 6, Ashley Lamb. In the 5, Brian Hoskins. In the 4, Chris Slater. Now my top 3 in the 3rd spot will be Caleb Knobloch. Caleb Knobloch in the top 3. Dave Barilla in the 2. And your top qualifier and winner will be Jason Peralta. Up next will be our 17.5 lock timing. 17.5 lock timing. This weekend brought to you by Hobby Wing. Up next will be my 17.5 lock timing. 17.5 lock timing. 17.5 lock timing. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Jason Peralta. In the 10, Bobby Sawson. In the 9, Dave Barilla. In the 8, Paul Weir. In the 7, Matt Tormey. In the 6, Phil Gibson. In the 5, John Henry. In the 4, Leah Anderson. Now up to our top 3. In the 3 spot will be Grant Combs. In the 2 will be Kyle McHenry. And taking the win and top qualifier, the boy legend himself, Aaron Jensen. You're welcome. Glad you guys had a good time. Up next will be my 40 plus A main, 40 plus A main this weekend brought to you by Raw Speed. 40 plus A main brought to you by Raw Speed this weekend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Finishing out in the 11th spot, Jeffrey Kaufman. In the 10, Jim Silve. In the 9, Chad Richards. In the 8, Art Scrimo. In the 7, Jimmy Leffler. In the 6, Aaron Brown. In the 5, Kurt Winger. In the 4, Richard Lake. Now to our top 3. In the 3 spot will be Paul Wynn. In the 2 will be Scott Spear. And taking the win and top qualifying honors will be Mr. Alan Horn. Up next, 17.5 Expert. 17.5 Expert. Up next, 17.5 Expert. Willie Smith in the 11. Ryan Prince in the 10. Ian Crawford in the 9. Sammy Moran in the 8. Craig Schlegel in the 7. Andrew Kaufman in the 6. Levi Raymond in the 5. Chase Raymond in the 4. Now on to our top 3. In the 3 spot, going to be Doug LaRiviere. In the 2, and your top qualifier will be Jake Thayer. And taking the win will be Mason Templeman. Up next will be our two-wheel drive modified. Templeman taking the win in the win. Thayer taking second and top qualifier, and placing third will be Doug LaRiviere. Next will be our two-wheel drive modified. All right, two-wheel drive mod. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Aaron Kaufman. In the 10, Brendan Schimmel. In the 9, Ryan Mayfield. In the 8, Aiden Horn. In the 7, Dustin Evans. In the 6, Dakota Fend. In the 5, Cole Tollard. In the 2, Mikhail Orlowski. In the 3 will be Dominic Passione. In the 2 will be Brock Champlin, and your top qualifier and overall winner will be Spencer Rifkin. Later. Two-wheel mod. Passione in 3, Champlin in 2, Rifkin, GQ, and winner. All right, up next will be our 13.5 four-wheel expert. Final 2 races of our 2023 Desert Classic. Finishing out in the 11th spot, Riley Wortman. In the 10, Andrew Kaufman. In the 9, Ryan Prince. In the 8 will be Scott Spear. In the 7, Craig Schlegel. In the 6, Sammy Moran. In the 5, Alan Horn. In the 4 will be Chase Raymond. Now on to our top 3. In the 3 spot will be Levi Raymond. In the 2 will be Doug LaRiviere. And taking the win and top qualifying will be Mason Templeman. Once again, Levi Raymond in the 3, LaRiviere in the 2. Templeman taking the win and top qualifying. Final race will be our four-wheel drive mod. Finishing out in the 11th spot will be Rob Gillespie. In the 10, Dakota Fend. In the 9, Mikhail Orlowski. In the 8, Brendan Schimmel. In the 7, Dustin Evans. In the 6, Cole Tollard. In the 5 will be Lee Setzer. In the 4, Tanner Sontag. Thank you. Nice. And our top 3 for four-wheel drive modified, finishing out in the 3 spot will be Aiden Horn. In the 2 will be Brock Champlin, and your winner and top qualifier is Spencer Rivkin. Thanks, sir. Thanks for coming out. And that's going to seal the deal on our 2023 Desert Classic. Again, thank you to everyone for making your way out. Hopefully you guys and gals had some fun times. Enjoyed our facility if this is your first time out. We hope to see you again in the future. Safe travels wherever that may be. And all my locals that are still in the building, thank you for your volunteer marshaling. I do greatly appreciate it.
I'm gonna point it out in the pictures now.